Hi, welcome, welcome. What's up? How's it going? Thank you guys all so much for coming. Welcome to Archer's Lounge. This is your guys' time to shine a little bit, and it's going to give you a chance, like if you would be getting a personal reading from me. Okay, so if you're okay with like all the world knowing, I don't mind either. There's no set dollar amount because I know that money's tight. People work hard for their money. Any amount, I'll read some cards for you, answer your questions. All you got to do on TikTok is pop it in as a gift, even if it's just a rose or the cowboy hat with the mustache, whatever you pick. It's cool. All right. You guys work hard for your money, so I better treat you right. Okay. I'm Archer. Tis I. It's still me. How you doing? Sarah, what's up, darling? How you doing, sugar? Thanks for coming. Hey, Janice. What up, PG? Mama T in the house. Mama T's back. She's a Scorpio. You can't get rid of her. She's a Scorpio. She will outlive all of us. But yeah, what's up? Hey, Alice. How you doing? Shrek. What's up? Hi, Alexis. How's it going, guys? Thank you all for coming. Any dollar amount's fine. We're going to go for a little bit. I know I got a little bit late. Aries and Taurus's readings got done. They're posted in the October playlist. And yeah, this just gives you a chance. If you want to actually get a full personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do all the individual sign readings Monday through Friday live. So just check the community posts. And I also post the morning schedules every day on all of the platforms that are listed right down here. All right, on this little bar that I put up. So, I mean, subscribe to the channel, please. And thank you. You're welcome. We got room for everybody. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And we do have a Discord. All right, you can check that out too if you'd like. It's like having a chat box open all the time. Hi, Bree Bree. But yeah, tonight will just be super chats on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can come on over to YouTube or TikTok and pop a little gift on TikTok or super chat of any kind here, and I'll read personally for you. All right. All the messages will be for everybody's highest and greatest good, of course. We only fly the friendly skies here. I'm your ride or die. I'm the crystals. I got your back. You are protected when you're with me. Nobody can touch me. Nobody can harm me. I've gone to like psychic fairs and readers and stuff, and without saying who I am and tried to get readings done on me, even tarot readers can't tap my energy. I've literally had people pull cards and go, I'm being told I am not allowed to read you. And I'm like, I'm Archer. It's nice to meet you. So I am ultimately protected. I work right for God, so I got you covered. My job and my goal in this lifetime is to actually show that tarot's for the good, and it's the same thing. There's no bad, there's no dark magic here. We don't do none of that stuff. Anything can be used for bad or good. I am here in this timeline to show that this is for the good, for healing, and all the above. Okay, so when you're here and you're part of the family, you're with me. It's why our hero deck here at the channel is the Biblical Tarot from the awesome people at the Biblical Tarot. Follow them on TikTok and Instagram. You can even get one of these decks if you want. But even ever since I was a little kid, I always tied the Bible to the tarot. It was just like, I was different. I was a little weird. So it was the way it worked for me. Mama T is the second generation reader in our family. She's so good, she don't even use cards anymore. Like, she just knows, okay? It's wild. And my grandmother was the first. She came over from Sicily with a deck. She had a deck. And, but yeah, for me, it was always my way because it's what I believe. It's what I practice. Raised Catholic, I practice Christian. I've been down all the roads and I believe them, you know? So you're all welcome here, and judgment-free zone, no negativity, good vibes only. It's what we do. And feel free to page of swords all over the channel as much as you like. I do have the all signs are every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, streamed on all the platforms. Monday through Friday are all the individual sign readings live. The pick-a cards are taking a hold, so I can take care of you guys, but they'll be back. I'm not letting, the cards are still hanging out over there, so they'll be back. We'll do them occasionally because I just like reading the cards. It's me. It's my thing. You know what I mean? Thanks, Maria. I love it. I'm all kinds of weird. I'm good at it, but I love it. Yeah, pick cards will come back, but we'll do these occasionally. We'll come in for you guys and just read for you. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, I started this morning meditating to do some more Archer Damas predictions. I did some of those back in March to see what was coming in the summer. I predicted the hurricane. I predicted some of the things that happened to our world leaders. So I was told after the events that have happened in Southeast America, prayers, of course, to North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Louisiana, any single soul on this planet affected by not only Hurricane Helen, but any natural disaster of any kind anywhere. We send prayers and love, and my healing energy is with you, okay? So as I wake up and warm up, I started on it last night, just like when I actually do a personal reading. It's why I like to have the emails and the informations ahead of time, because the evening before, I treat it as a form of my evening prayers before bed, where I sit down, look at my personal readings for the next day. I read them out loud. I have an eidetic memory, so I just memorize the email as I'm reading it. It transmits it to God, and then I sleep on it. And I can dream, I manifest, and that way the next morning I wake up and I'm ready to do your personal readings. And if you would like one, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both a Zoom one-on-one reading as well as a traditional private YouTube link. Okay, so I look forward to working for you. It's what I'm here for, okay? It's my job, and I love it. I'm very blessed to do it. So, all right, real quick. I'm not going to waste time with Archerdamus stuff big time because I want to be here and read for you guys. So let's see what we've got. That just a couple predictions, God, okay? Tap me into what might be coming for, let's say, the end of the year, the last 3 months of 2024. Any predictions we need to look out for, watch out for, or anything? All right, let's see what we got, all right? 2 shuffles, let's do it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for every single one of us. Here we go. The 8 of Wands. We are coming to a point for a lot of you guys that communications will grow and get better. Now, this here right of the way, because this is Philip and the Ethiopians in Acts 8 on this one here. I'm being drawn right out of the gate on this with the Hangman and the Chariot, which is the Pharaoh's pursuit in the biblical tarot deck. So what I'm seeing on this here is that I'm being guided right towards Egypt in the beginning for what we're seeing. The Judgment card, the High Priestess, expect the unexpected. There are some secrets that Archerdamus is going to give away. And the 9 of Cups. All right, this is all we need. This is enough. What I'm seeing here, a few things that will happen for us. I do predict a substantial size earthquake that'll affect the world. A couple of plates. I have noticed that in some of the readings I've been doing too, about a plate shift that'll result in an earthquake coming. We may experience that. Now, it could be actually in Egypt. I'm not really super versed at where all the plate and the fault lines are. I am feeling more that it'll affect the American continents, South and North America more so, but there is the potential. I'm like being guided to, I'm seeing visions of the earthquakes in California back in the 80s, which I was like a really little baby at that time, so I don't remember them personally, but I'm seeing channeling visions. Something similar to that, but on a grander scale might happen, so just something maybe to be prepared for if it comes. Now, the Egyptian thing is actually coming back too. What I'm seeing on here with the communication, we will see in the news at some point about a new discovery in Egypt, okay? Something like they might discover a missing pharaoh's tomb that we have never found. Might even be remnants of a city that has been buried under the sand for a long time that will get unearthed possibly. I also am seeing as we approach into the winter time that we will actually have some substantial snowfall. Now, this is winter to the northern hemisphere I'm seeing at this point, because I know in the southern hemisphere we're already in springtime. So I'm seeing this might affect the North American continent, possibly even England or the UK. But I'm being shown images of the blizzard of 1998, I believe it was. We might see areas that receive up to 2 or 3 feet of snow possibly, but it'll be another one of those larger events. If you got a snowmobile, you're covered. Ha! I got one. Or four-wheeler, it's cool. 9 of Cups. What I also am seeing here is that there's going to be a marriage of some world leader status, okay? It might even a marriage that affects the royal family possibly. We will have one tragic loss of a leader. We will also have a loss of a spouse of a leader. I do also see with this Hanged Man that there could be another substantial power grid outage due to the coronal mass ejections off of the sun. There are some solar flares and things that we will start experiencing more northern lights than usual. And yeah, there could be another large power outage that not only will it affect the power grid, it'll be a combination of affecting the power grid like it did in the summer of 2002, I'm being told. But it'll also affect the internet grid and the cellular grids like the most recent one that did too. Okay, so something just to be planned for. Flashlights are cool to have one on hand, and I'm not a prepper, so I'm not going to go all prepper and stuff like that. To each their own. If you are, you're probably ready. You're fine. It's just going to be a rough December and January for weather, for snowfall in the areas of the world that are affected in those 2 months by winter, Sagittarius and Capricorn season. A couple of neat weddings that'll come in on this one. There will actually be a conference, a meeting of some sorts about a world unity again that will attempt to get rid of the international boundaries around the world, more of like, I think maybe the UN summits or something, to maybe even the the G20s or something summits, that we will start seeing more peace and unity as each country adopts more universal practices to eliminate a lot of the diversity in the world. Okay. I do see also that a lot of people around the time of Christmas, for those who believe and celebrate, that there will be more religious unity too, that more people will begin to believe again and return to faith. And there'll be a lot more peace coming out of some of the losses that we'll experience, such as one leader and one of the leader's spouses. But there'll be people that I'm seeing Princess Diana, so it'll be a loss that brings the world together. And I think that's what we've got so far. It's only 3 months worth, but I see a little bit of good and a little bit of bad. There's some unity. There's a few shakeups and some tower moments. The earthquake, I think, will be the next major thing to watch out for. And there is still another hurricane that will approach, but it will not be of the scale of Helen. And the areas that it's affected by, the communications will be ahead of schedule. The media, the news and everything will take care of letting people know ahead of time. And the Egyptian discovery will make national media, okay? So that'll actually be one of the highlights I'm seeing on this, is the unity of the world coming together and this discovery in Egypt that will actually help solve some issues for the wars that are going on, around Israel and Palestine. And that actually, some ancient stuff will get discovered and brought to light with the high priestess that does help calm a lot of the energies around the world. Okay, some balance as we enter into Scorpio and Sagittarius season. Okay, November and December should be quite nice. A few things to watch out for, but otherwise, it shouldn't be bad. Condolences for a few losses too. Okay, I am seeing open communications in the United States for November. Okay, so we'll see where we go from that. All right, onward and forward. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, guys. Okay, and thank you, God. Appreciate you. Okay, let's do it to it. Let's grab some super chats, grab some Rose questions, and we'll take it from here. All right, let's start. I'm going to start on YouTube, and then I'll come back. I'm going to alternate. I'm going to go YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, TikTok. I'm going to Detroit Archer freestyle this thing, okay? So here we go. We are off and running. Let me switch over to the super chat screen. See what we got. And thank you guys all for your donations. You guys are awesome and amazing. I love and appreciate you. And remember, with tarot, never give your power away to the cards. Tarot does not affect free will. It's simply a map for directions. And at any point, any timeline has already been planned out. You can change and take different courses at any point. Tarot does not affect free will. Okay? All right, this is simply the map, and I'm reading the options. And if you choose a different pathway, My job as a tarot reader, any tarot reader's job, is to adjust accordingly, just like how your maps do. Aw, thank you for the heart. Okay, remember, and a lot of times, especially with the energies that are going on right now, the sun's in Libra, we're in an air sign, so it can get overwhelming. When you need a little break from the cards, check out the base covers. A little music always heals the soul. Ephesians 5:19. Communicate with your angels in psalms and music. Okay, we've got the greats, and if you're here on TikTok, follow Caitlin Petty. Her concerts will do nothing but make you smile and sing along. Okay, definitely worth a look. See, all right. And my friends, my music connections. Why haven't you signed her yet? Come on, what are you doing? The people I'm talking to, they're like, yep, that's him. Yep, he's still there. Ice to an Eskimo. All right, let's do it to it. Let's go for it. Let's super chat. You guys ready? All right, here we go. I will pop a banner up when we get to the point of not accepting anymore so we don't run super late, and we'll take it from there, okay? Let's go for it. One super chat per person, and just type your question into the comment box with the super chat. Keeping it general, basic information is cool. If you want to use emojis to represent what your sun sign is, that's cool too. I don't need the sun sign, and we'll just take it from there. I'm gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna start with the lights here, but we'll use the Bible tarot, okay, so we can get some deep messages. Let's do it to it. All right, let's start with Shrek. Here we go. All right, remind at the top of the list. Make sure I'm over the list. All right, let's do it to it. All right, here we go. All right, God, connect me into Shrek's energies, please, and thank you. Let me see what we have for Shrek. Let's go for it. Here we go. What do we have for Shrek's energies? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Shrek's energies. The 8 of Cups, Ascension, the ascension of Jesus, Pisces energy, okay? Deeper connection on the other side to the Sun card. You are going through an awakening and an arising to a positive energy. You're coming out of an older mindset of the negativity side of a lot of the people you've dealt with that have used you for your good places. And your Sun card is the direction that you're heading to. The Page of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Empress. Okay, what I'm seeing here at this moment in time is that you have Fallon curious with the incidents that have recently happened. She has been thinking about it more. And at the moment, there's a slight energetical block as she finds her journey and finds her way. There's more of a long-term investment. And she doesn't have anything bad to say about you. She just needs a little bit of space to work through and heal from the stuff that she has gone through. She's been through some dark stuff before she even met you that has left her with a lack of trust in men because of how the men treated her. She was used in multiple ways. But with this Page of Swords, it's Esther saving the Jews. You were brought into her life with this 8 of Cups to trigger this awakening so that she learns her self-worth and what she has to offer to the world. Because literally, I see her talking to me saying, Archer, I'm just a piece of garbage. I don't deserve any better than what I've dealt with. And as I look further back into her past, I'm like, no, that's not the case at all, Fallon. You've just been down a lot of different situations, and you know you deserve better. You just have to want it. And that's the thing. She's very tired because of what she's been through. And right now she's healing, getting some rest and that one last dose of willpower to get her just through the day at this moment. And this part of the journey she does need to be able to do on her own because of her confidence. It's the thing you like the most about her is her confidence, her independence. I almost hear you saying she's too independent. She's just too independent. But it's actually one of her best qualities. Now, once she does open up, this woman is a very loving woman. The world has jaded her. Before that, this woman gave her all to a lot, you know, and it is going to come back. She just needs this time and the respect and the love that you do have to offer, even if it is from afar. Trust your heart. You're in the Empress energy and the outcome. You will receive the blessings with Mother Mary that the prayers you do say will be answered. Stay in the place of goodness. It will help, okay? Now, the Judgment card, even though that normally is Revelations 20, the way I read the tarot, I do see judgment being cast on this one for your ex. Now, it's not going to be as drastic as you're thinking, but I do see she has made some wrong decisions that they will come back to haunt her. The wreck of the books will always be reconciled for her. I do believe there are some cooked books on that side of the fence that she's nervous about presenting or showing. and that her future spouse is not being honest with her any more than she's being honest with him. It is not her final marriage. She will continue on this cycle because she is not ascending like you are. She also does not think that she deserves any better. But in this case, the marriage will not last, unfortunately. And I'm not supposed to say things like that because I'm supposed to, protect the sanctity of marriage. Okay. Like when I get married, I want it to be my forever. I don't believe in that stuff, but this is a judgment-free zone. My beliefs as who I am when I'm not Archer doesn't matter right now. This is channeling your energies and hers. And I do see in her case, this one will not last. She has lessons to repeat. She will repeat this cycle, not only with the current man she's going to marry, she's going to treat him like she treated you. Their marriage will fail. She will try again, and she will continue to pick other men and continue to do the same thing because she is not ascending, and you are. It's her journey, however. This has been planned out for her. She's following her path. Okay? Now, I do see that she will probably, this man that she is going to marry, he is actually going to not physically hurt her, but emotionally hurt her because he is actually playing her worse than she's playing him. Okay? And the reason for them coming together and that things could not work out for you two is because you are on a higher level. And it's like trying to use a Phillips screwdriver to turn a flathead screw or a slotted screw. You guys are two different energies. The person she's with now is on her level. You, however, are on a higher level. And Fallon has a chance to be saved in this energy and come out of the cycle where your ex-wife is in an energy that she's set in her ways. Unfortunately, she can't be helped. She'll have to repeat the lesson another time. I don't see her being condemned to any eternal damnation or anything like that. But I see her just repeating the cycle because she doesn't think she's the problem. Okay? She has not had one of those moments where she's gone and looked and gone, maybe it's me. Okay? The Empress card in the outcome does show that you will receive the blessings for what you have gone through on this one, which I tie to Fallon's energy, because believe it or not, one of your blessings is to not have your ex-wife in your life. Okay? Now, this one here shows you guys will come together, and it is your free will choice how long you wait for her, because she's not allowed to, she can't speed it up. She has to be allowed to do it in her own time, and you have to love her from afar. She has feelings for you on the subconscious level that need to come to fruition. The hurt that the world has put onto her has caused her soul to hurt, but it can change. And you are in the Empress energy. You know your journey and her journeys will end at different times, and you know when it's time to move on or when it's time to wait. But with the Empress energy on this one, that is your free will choice that no one can tell you otherwise. And you're in a place of goodness. You have positive energies all the way back to the way you were raised, and it will work out better for you in the outcome. That the things that are being cut out, the things that are being slow walked are all happening for a reason. And the Empress does show me family energies. You will not be alone forever. You are meant to have a spouse in this lifetime, one that is on your level, one that gets you, and one that will not hurt you as bad as your past has, not just your ex-wife, and also one that will not hurt like how Fallon has been hurt. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right. What do we got cooking over here? Melanie? What's up, Melanie? Hey, Faith Light. What's up, Faith and Light? All right. Will my Virgo reach out in the month of October, or should I just move on? Okay, let's see what we got. The Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. The Tower here shows the reboot energies. I see that on your Virgo side of the fence, your Virgo is facing Tower moments to guide them into the place of goodness. Like nothing major, because good Tower moments can happen too. But this here is the energetical reboot, Scorpio season. So it could be the end of October, totally, Melanie. The Queen of Swords is Abigail the Peacemaker. So that means that there is an upcoming chance, air energy. This is also Libra energy. So this is what's going on now during Libra season, that things are being put into place in yours and his mindset, which is why you're feeling some of the things you've been feeling to meet up, okay? You guys will actually speak in person about a Six of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, working together and coming to a terms of an agreement so that you can go forward. Now, I do see that he is in a place of loss, okay? His heart has a lot of work still to do. He's very nervous to open up because of what he's gone through. I do see at some point he's had a loss in his life, whether it's a spouse, a girlfriend, a significant other, or even just a family member that keeps him guarded and protected. But the things you do in your day-to-day life, because you are an amazing woman, and you actually, your generosity is like a pay it forward thing, that the karma is coming back around. The Eight of Pentacles shows that he's being worked on and willing to do the work, that there's the chance for you guys to come together and work well together. In the 5D energies in your subconsciouses, you guys do work well together. It's just a matter of bringing it out of here, because this is Virgo energy. He thinks about you more than you realize, about like when he's really down or having really rough times. He's like, you know what, Melanie would have helped with this. Melanie would have, like, he's being shown things that it's invaluable to have you in his life, okay? And the things that he could be there for you too. So yeah, I do actually see with the Queen of Swords a chance of a meetup. The elements are being set into place, like, think of like beef stew, and all the parts right now are being put into the crock pot, and then come like into Scorpio season, end of October into beginning of November, that's where it'll be like ready to eat, okay? So I hope that helps. And thanks for all you do too, Melanie. Thank you. All right, and you too, Shrek. Thank you. I apologize for not saying thank you. All right, Stephanie. I better go a little more faster freestyle, huh? All right, let's see. This ain't my first rodeo. All right, Stephanie, I recently lost someone very close to me. Do they have a message for me? I got you covered. All right. Stephanie, tap me into Stephanie's lost loved one, please. Whoa. Six of Wands. Okay. Was it a parent? Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the widow's generosity, and the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. They want you to know that they are not hurting. They have actually gone on to a very beautiful place with the Ace of Pentacles, entering the Promised Land. They actually want you to know that they were on their last life's journey. They actually successfully passed every test in this lifetime, and heaven is beautiful. They literally have everything that they like, their favorite things. Like, I'm seeing like a baseball field, and like it's like they want you to know that it's like they've retired to Boca Raton, and that they have confirmation that they don't have to come back for any more lifetimes. They get to enjoy the sanctity of heaven now, and that the suffering is gone. They are not the way you last remember them, Ace of Swords, Saul's ascension, and that they are in a beautiful place. With the Nine of Pentacles, they might come back and do like one lifetime for a freebie, where they can do that 3-day pass and go to St. Peter and be like, hey, I want to go down for just one lifetime. And they might stop back by, and they'll get something like really cool. Like they'll be like a child to a world leader, get born into a lot of money, get all the attention. It'd be easy street for them. The key point on everything on this one is that, one, thank you very much for everything that you did, because you almost put your life on hold completely to do everything you could for them right till the end. Every decision that you made during the services that you have been doubting, they actually kind of helped you with from the other side. It played out exactly how they want it. And with the Six of Wands, victory, Leo energy, our Caitlin Petty card, what I'm seeing here is that you've got some rewards for what you did put into it coming your way, that they are going to help make you happy the way you made them happy. All right. They really look to you as a source of support and guidance, and they feel a little bad about that, only because like they were supposed to be that for you. Okay. But the Ace of Pentacles, they want you to know it is everything you thought it was. And they do just flat out want to tell you to not worry, and don't feel like you can't change anything around. Feel free to, I keep hearing, tell her move the couch, tell her move the couch, tell her, I don't know, tell her move the couch. But yeah, you did really well. And they want to thank you for what they went with, that they took with them when they were interred, because they really did want that with them. And they really means the world to them. Okay. And your outcome, you will enter into a promised land here, because they know what you want and deserve. You told them a bunch of times what you want. They're working on it for you behind the scenes, okay? You have some very powerful guidance that even when you feel like Jericho has fallen, you'll rise up to a victory. And you've got some help from the other side for your generosity, okay? You always, They know you always round up. And the thing on this here that they want you to know, to see how the widow's generosity and the Six of Pentacles here, this is Mark 12. This one here, every time you see quarters, not pennies, not nickels or dimes, the quarters you find on your journeys forever, the rest of your life, is always going to be them saying hi. When you pick up a quarter, picture them standing right in front of that quarter as if they had just dropped it for you to pick it up. They're right there with you, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, what up, Maria? Hi, Maria. My job, I asked my supervisor to transfer me to another department. Is it going to happen? All right. You know what? Real quick, let's grab my business tarot. Let's grab the millennial deck. This one is great for work readings. All right. Ask my supervisor to transfer me. Is it going to happen? All right. Got you. Let's see what's up. All right. Got you. Got you, Emma. Let me switch. Hang on real quick. Hold on. Sorry, Maria. All right. We are going to close these chats off too so we can all go have bed tonight. All right. Super chats are closed. The last one will be Tina's. Okay, Tina Rusu. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you were so generous. Thank you. Wow. Oh my goodness. That'll be our final one. Okay. All right. Anyone after Tina's, it'll be a donation to the channel. Okay. And I got you guys covered too over here on TikTok. All right. I'll pick up the pace too. Let's go. Let's intuitively read this stuff. All right. Thank you guys all so much for the donations. You guys are so generous. All right, will Maria get her promotion? I'm gonna just call it a promotion. That's the energy I'm feeling, because I'm thinking there's more money and stuff involved too. Seven of Pentacles on the Eight of Wands. You will. And the Six of Wands is underneath that, girl. Maria, you're gonna be all right. Six of Wands, victory in this one. So yes, I do see it happening, and I think you're gonna be in a position of a team leader or something too, because see how there's all those people on the Six of Wands? Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. You'll hear about it in about a week. Okay, it's going to be all silence for a week, so patience. Don't be like, oh, it ain't happening. It's not going to happen within the next 7 days, and it might be that far out, but you will hear. Okay. All right. Hope that helps, girl. You got this. Six of Wands. All right. Now, let's do this. Let's fire this. Rose Tarot. All right, Sarah, I got you, girl. All right. Quick scroll. What's the energy for you this week? Anything with Joe's? Okay, Spirit showing stuff with Joe's name. No problema. December 15th, important. Okay. Starting. Okay, gotcha. All right, full show. All right, let's do it, Sarah. Here we go. I got you, girl. Let's go. Let's love this deck. Let's do it. Love this deck for Sarah's energy. I get this. I get this. My 8 string's not tuned right. The Four of Swords, the Four of Wands. Yeah, the reason you're seeing the name on repeat is because it's letting you know anytime you see his name, hear his name, that's a moment, literally at that exact moment, that he's thinking about you. Okay, in return, he's awakening to the twin flame journey that is between you guys. The Chariot to the Hanged Man on the Queen of Wands. The energy for you this week is actually going to feel very fast paced. Two of Cups as divine. See, this is literally the mind and the thoughts you'll be having, like feeling like an emotional fire hose. Okay, so maintain balance and composure with the Hanged Man on the Queen of Wands. You do have the power in the situations that are coming up this week. Something at work might stress you out, and you might have somebody that is either a friend or a family member that tries to start a little bit of drama, but don't let them get to you, okay? A lot of that Megan Maroney, keep on telling them that you're not, let them say whatever they want, okay? Now, the other thing that you're going to see besides that, watch out for repeating ones. That's letting you know, because I do have a message from when you were younger that you had dealt with a lot of bullying issues, and that even occasionally when Joe had done some like not so great bullying stuff, it really triggered a lot of stuff from school where like you felt outcasted because like the whole movie Mean Girls played out and they picked on you. Forget them. They're out of your life now, and you're in the Nine of Pentacles. Right here, God wants you to know, girl, that you matter. You are the star. The reason people have picked on you since you were younger was because they simply didn't understand. They were on a lower vibration, and it wasn't you. It was them pushing their energies because at their place, their parents knocked them out. They didn't have good siblings. And so they took all their frustrations out on you because you were this good girl, looked nice, had your act together, and they were like, oh, no, we don't want that. So what God wants you to know, girl, is that you matter. You're important and you're valuable. And in the future, you are actually going to be a high up management in a company, and that your husband, the man you will marry, is going to love, honor, and respect you, unlike anything you've dealt with in the first 22 years of your life, okay? This Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, shows that, yes, it could absolutely be Joe. He is your twin, and you're on the twin flame journey with him in a current separation phase. But the Four of Swords shows that there is this little period of rest and rejuvenation that's needed for you guys to come back together, okay? On the Five of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here, December 15th, it's simply a date you've noticed or been seeing because there's a relative from your past whose birth date was December 15th, okay? And they are the ones that are there to protect you. Every time you see December 5th, this could be a great-grandparent. It's an ancestor that is already on the other side. They're, for some reason, they're the ones that was like, I'll watch after her. I got this. And so that's why every time you see December 15th, it's them saying, I'm right here. And I'm literally feeling chills as I get that. So this is somebody much older because the chills are going around here. Okay, so it was in a different time that this person existed. A little search into your genealogy might reveal who it is, but it is a family member whose birthday was December 15th, which figures because Sagittarius stalks me. So it's cool. All right, Two of Cups. Watch the frequencies, how often you see the name, how often you see the date. The more often you see them, the closer to a reunion you are. And always above all else, know your worth, girl, okay? Like the post I put up the other day, shine, because you are you better than anybody else, okay? All right. Now, let's see what's up. Sia, what's up, Sia? How is my week going to be? Anything? Give me a 7-day forecast for Sia. All right, I'm starting to feel it. All right, I'm starting to feel it. We're doing okay, Sia. Thank you guys for loving the like and being here, too. Appreciate you. All right. Well, turn your face over. There we go. Justice. Nine of Swords on the Three of Wands. What I'm seeing here is that the week ahead for you is going to be a lot of focus on you in a good way, though, because with this Justice card, something that you've been stressing about lately is actually going to work out. You've been waiting to hear about something, right? The Justice card shows that it'll come in properly, okay? This could be something as simple as waiting to hear about a family member, a friend, waiting on something at work, like, are they going to approve this? Is this going to happen? There's something you've been waiting to hear about. You'll hear about it this week, because right now, the fact that you haven't has you in the Nine of Swords. It's you're up all night trying to worry about this and think about it. By the end of the week, with the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, you'll be all right, okay? So don't let it stress you out too much, because it is working out okay behind the scenes. You just haven't heard back from it yet, okay? And then Strength card to the Six of Pentacles shows me that the person on your mind, the one that brought you to tarot, is actually going through some changes worse that has them stressing out. Their stubbornness had to come to an end. And with the Six of Pentacles, things are changing for them before Scorpio season happens, to realize that things were good between the two of you guys, okay? And you also have an unexpected gift going to show up. Somebody is going to give you something or do something in the mail. Like, I'm seeing one of those Amazon packages that comes with the wrapping and the strings and stuff on it. So you won't even know it's coming. That's a total side event, okay? It could just be something small or whatever. But yeah, there's a few little things of goodness happening on both sides there for you, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Rowdy, what do we got? All right, me wanting to come in at the trivia Friday night was from Pioneer. Okay, gotcha, like I said. What are you typing? Hold on, wait a second. I don't have my glasses on. Hold on. Ghettoist. The things before something. Okay, gotcha. All right, God. Let's do it. Give me a translation. Let's go. What do you got for Rowdy? What do you got for Rowdy? What do you got for Mom? What do you got for my Chief of Security? What do you got? Everybody gets the deck loved. Let's love this deck for Rowdy. I'm actually hearing that was actually pretty cute. Whatever it was you said over there was funny. It was not what you said in any way. All right, this here, what I'm seeing is that on this, the death card of the 10 of Cups, if you haven't heard anything negative yet, you have nothing to worry about. The time has passed now. The offer's expired, not in a bad way where like you fear you said something wrong, did something wrong, and everybody's judging you. If you haven't heard anything by now, you are in the clear, okay? Queen of Swords to the 10 of Cups. The death card and the 2 of Pentacles, stand by what you did because nothing went wrong on these things here. The trivia night, the small fumbles that had you nervous and that, you're okay with it. Nothing happened that was over the top, okay? Even with that, and no, she was not there for anybody else. She was there by herself, and she was checking you out the whole time, okay? She didn't come with anybody else. Death card, there's nobody else in her life. She's solo, and she's just like booting up, taking care of herself with it. But no, you are good. If you've heard absolutely nothing at all yet, you're in the clear. Believe it, everybody has already gone and moved on from it, okay? She's thinking about you, but not in a bad way, okay? 2 of Pentacles, literally it's like, what am I going to do with him? And like somebody's like one of her friends, she talked to one of her friends about you, and like, what am I going to do with him? And they were like, well, he obviously likes you. And she's like, well, I know, but I'm not sure what to do. 2 of Pentacles and this and that, Lover's card. The crush is developing on her side. And again, I got confirmation, dead silence. 2 cards of happy, followed by 9 of Swords. So she wasn't there for anybody else. She was there for herself. And she was checking you out. She's single. She's available. She's just very quiet. What I see off of that with that 9 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, she doesn't speak very much. She is a quiet person, okay? Like your age, your generation, like we're all big mouths. We talk, we communicate, we get it out. She's very humble. She's very polite. She doesn't say very much, and she's very just grounded on this one. So everything good, all good on this one here. And she was not there for anyone else but herself, which allowed her the ability to like watch you, okay? All right, Faith and Light. What's up, Faith and Light? How you doing? All right, general for you, please. Got you. I'm not even going to go near the Titanic deck. I will talk way too much. Had somebody once tell me you talk too much Titanic. Perfect. Thank you. Page of Cups, Star card, and the 10 of Wands. This is actually more for your person than you at this moment, that like you have been stressed out because nothing's happening. And you're like, what's nothing happening? On this one here, Page of Cups, the Star card, the energies are currently being diverted over, like I'm seeing like a water diversion, that they're being diverted over to his side of the fence, because the 10 of Wands, he's getting a little tired and a little burnt out on being alone. So you're sitting there being like, there's nothing going on my side. God wants you to know, like real quick, hey, have some fun, enjoy yourself this week, because at the moment, we're a little busy on his side of the fence, that showing him that like, he's seeing that you're his 6 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, that there should have been something long-term, and kind of coming to the terms that he messed something up, okay? So the energies are going onto his side of the fence because he needs more work than you. You're ahead of him. You're already a star. So it's almost like saying, hey, you got the week off. We're going to work on him. Have some fun. Enjoy yourself, okay? And I'm being told that you haven't gone out and picked up some restaurant, your favorite food in a long time because you've been like stressed or worried about your appearance, which you're beautiful. Don't do that. You know, that you need to have one day that you pick that restaurant, and you don't got to go sit down in the place. Get it, like carry out, take it on home. All right. This here shows pick up your favorite meal. Don't count your calories and enjoy yourself one night. It'll be the best night. Yeah, you haven't had time to go and get that favorite thing. You go get it. Enjoy it. Okay. Take one night for yourself. Enjoy yourself. There's a lot going on his side. All right. Jen, what's up, Jen? What do we got for the next 3 months? Give me a little love forecast. Give me a 90-day outlook, please. 90-day outlook for Jen. You go eat it, Faith and Light. Go have a good night. Enjoy it. In fact, maybe sometimes going out isn't the best way. You go DoorDash that thing, pick it up, take it home, put your PJs on, put on your favorite movie, and pig out. Okay? Your angels are busy with him right now, so you got to pass this week. Enjoy it. All right. Next 3 months. October, November, December. Let's love this deck. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands. All right. October is a cruise control month. You're going to get to enjoy it a little bit, okay? This here shows that as we enter into Scorpio season, you are actually going to have something change in the workplace, all right? And then also, just so you know, October is the month that he will be watching you a little bit more, okay? So you have a past person in the month of October that's going to be thinking about you as we approach spooky season, all right? And yes, you should wear that for Halloween. That's totally cool. I think it's a good looking outfit, and you actually can do that character really well. That's cool. I like it because it like embraces your everything. Now, November, Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have somebody new approach you. While you're thinking about the past person that's been watching you in October, November shows somebody else is going to reach out. You will get a mystery bouquet of flowers from somebody who doesn't sign the card. And everybody's going to be like, who's it from? Who's it from? And you're like, I don't even know who it's from. And then what you're going to find out in December is that the one who sends you the flowers, you'll actually do something for Christmas with them, okay? Like, I'm seeing with the Pentacles, it is very possible that it's the past person sneaking in on a return plan and they're scared, so they don't sign the card. But Christmas time, you guys will work together. And you're going to get stressed out about your Christmas shopping, I'm being told, the money side of things on the Five of Wands, like credit cards, money, bad stuff. So with all this Pentacles, start now in October and take the people on your list and divide it up and go, okay, I have 5 people to buy for. I'm just picking easy numbers. 5 people to buy for. I'm going to buy them each 3 presents. So we're going to do 5 presents, 5 presents, 5 presents. So it's like Christmas in October for you. And then when everybody else is stressing out come January that like we all got to eat ramen noodles because we all spent too much at Christmas time, you're going to be like, well, that's odd. I'm doing quite well. And I actually spent Christmas with a buddy. It was really kind of cool. And we had a kiss. Nice. So yeah, you got this. Enjoy looking good in October. Enjoy the surprise in November. And Merry Christmas in December. Okay? Somebody's going to do something with you on New Year's Eve too. You will not be alone for the ball drop. Okay? All right. Next up. Goddess Bree, Mod Squad, you guys are killing it. I have to figure out a way to do something for you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, will my family's trucking business ever be stable so we can prevail? Let's find out. I got you, Bree. Ten of Pentacles. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. I forgot I have mics on. Sorry about that loud thing. Ace of Cups. Yes. You actually, believe it or not, are going to be hiring a driver in the future that is actually going to be like way ahead of schedule, get things done, not mess up the miles, not overload the truck. The only thing to watch out for in November, check your bills of lading. Make sure that the loads are properly done because I'm being told that one of the primary areas where you guys deliver is that the Waymaster is going to be a little in hot pursuit. He's going to be a little Roscoe Pico trying, I'm going to get them all geeky, you know? So just a heads up, watch the loads and the weight limits to make sure you stay in the regulations. But yeah, Ace of Cups. There's a new guy that you're going to bring in that you're just going to love big time, Bree, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, you will finish out the 4th quarter doing quite well, slightly under budget, and you'll actually be slightly ahead of schedule on some of the deliveries. You guys are going to find some ways to streamline the ladings, the loads, and the times, okay? I think there's going to be a new app that you're thinking about pursuing, like all the drivers need tablets, or when you get here, you check in, or everybody has them on their phone. And it's going to actually allow you to distribute the loads in a faster and more orderly fashion. And it'll also give the opportunity that by the end of the year, you're going to consider expansion, more overland work and things like that too, okay? I do see the possibility of some contracts coming your way too, all right? So there'll be some new offers that you will need more people, all right? So I hope that helps. All right, on to Tia. What's up, darling? Should I move forward and teach school? Ooh, cool. Let me see. What's in store for love up until December, okay? With a Leo in mind and planning on a Christmas trip. All right, I got you. Let's do it. Let's love this deck for Tia Bia's energy. Boom. 6 of Wands. Leo energy. You got a very nice victory coming in on this one here, okay? This is like Caitlin Petty rolling up in a limousine, all right? And you, there's an award actually I'm seeing on this one. You need to go and teach school. I forgot about the awards, okay? This one here shows that you should keep forward, teach the school. You're actually going to change a lot of people's lives, and you'll wind up getting, like, whatever the district is that you're in, there'll be an award presented to you for, like, some of the top performing teachers. You're actually going to start making your mark in the industry, and years from now, there will be kids that look back and be like, it was Miss Bia that helped. It was like, you're going to be everybody's favorite teacher that they talk about years from now when they're old and working their 9-to-5s and stuff, and be like, man, the whole reason is because of Miss Bia. Okay, so yes, absolutely. That tied on your 6 of Wands. Now, the Lover's card shows you'll wind up with a choice, okay? Temperance is Sagittarius season. That does put us into December and the Christmas trip with the moon card. That with this here on the choice, there is the quite good potential that the Christmas trip would work out. The first trip's going to go quite well, and that will spawn to get you into the next trip planning with the 9 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You and Leo will work out the differences, and you guys will actually wind up. Leo's totally crushing on you and just he doesn't let it show. He's hiding behind his stubbornness and his hair and all the, Leo stuff. But deep down inside, Queen of Cups, Cancer and Leo energy, he's crushing on you. Look, he doesn't even want me to tell you it. Yeah, sorry, Leo. I'm spilling the beans. But yes, what he's hiding right now is his fixed energy is overriding the feelings he has for you. He is totally still crushing on you. And even when he's quiet and you guys don't talk, he totally still wants you. Okay? There's a good future for you in the Leo. I would say a nice thing is focusing on him. There's not another potential of somebody else coming in. So yeah, it's you and Leo. Okay? All right. Christmas trip, I think, will actually work out well because you guys will actually talk about the Christmas trip on the current trip. Be like, we should do this again in December. And he'll be like, okay, yeah. All right, he doesn't say much, but when he does start talking, he won't shut up. So roll with it. Once he does open up, oh my goodness, nobody loves like a Leo. All right, let's see. Stars. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. How is my love life gonna be? You got it. I got you covered. How's the love life gonna be? Let's see what we got. Here we go. Let's love this. I'm really hooked on the Rose Tarot, Kesha. This is like wild stuff. Queen of Cups. Somebody actually does love you more than you realize. There's some unconditional love coming your way. Somebody's going to apologize to you with the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Wow, Cancer and Leo are making the rounds tonight. Pardon me. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, right into the 6 of Wands. Yes, God knows you have been wishing, hoping, and praying for him to work things out. It is him, okay? You have an apology coming that you've asked. Be like if he just said he was sorry, we'd move on. I don't want to dwell on it. I'm not going to throw it in his face. He can apologize. I don't mind. He's going to because he's developing his love for you. So I'm seeing over the course of the next 3 months that it's going to come out of the silence and go towards your 6 of Wands victory too. Okay? Caitlin Petty's making the rounds tonight. Oh my goodness. 9 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You do have a good future. And I do see something about him coming to visit you. So as things change in the future, it'll get to a point of like, I'm sorry, can we meet up and talk about it? And you're going to look like this. You're going to be like, yes, this is what I wanted. Like you already know the place you're going to meet. You're like, yep, when he does reach out, we're going to go to this place. We're going to drink this, talk this. We're getting a coffee at the Starbucks. It's 5.7 miles away from the house. I checked it out in Google Maps. Literally, you're manifesting it. Look how happy you're going to be. Look at you running out of your front door to go and meet him. Okay? So yeah, Death card. It's a complete reboot. It will not be the way it was before. All right? Hope that helps, girl. Keep manifesting it. Literally, you're powerful. Everything you're manifesting about him is what's coming in. You're like, I don't know, you got a genie or something helping you out, right? You ain't never had a friend like me. But yeah, the stuff you're wishing for because of where you're at in a place of goodness is exactly what it's going to be. It'll blow your mind when you're like, oh my gosh, this is exactly how I said it was going to happen. A lot of love in the ethers for you from him, even though he's not showing it. His heart knows what's up. His brain keeps slowing him down, but he's going to catch up. The chakras will synchronize. He'll be okay. All right, Rowdy. What up, Rowdy? What tarot decks do I have? These ones. What drew you to them? Amazon. Some came from Tennessee. Some came from Urban Tarot. Some with Downtown Tarot, Rochester, Michigan. Yep. I always look at any energies, okay? Any tarot decks I got an eye on or want. That's your choice. Pick the ones that resonate to you. If the images talk to you, the cards talk to you. The Bible Tarot, God told me, was something I had to have. And because of what I've done forever. You have to look at what draws yourself to it. Like, do you like the photos? Do you like the coloring? What about it speaks to you so you can use it to tell your story? But yeah, I have lost count over, because I mean, I've had them since I was a kid. Mama T got me my first deck as a teenager. So I have an insanely amount of decks. But yeah, vintage, old, new. And I still have my grandmother's. I still have her first deck that came here from Sicily. But you'll find the ones that resonate to you. Wheel of Fortune, it is literally your choice. And you might get a couple you don't like, you know. And I've got some I don't like. There's some that get set aside that's like, not good energy, don't like it, not interpreting it. But you'll find the ones that resonate to you, like why I picked the Hofner for the guitar, because being left-handed, I didn't want one that looked like it was upside down, symmetrical. It fit, it felt good, and I'm like, and it's also it's a hollow body, so it's lightweight. So I'm like, yeah, it fits. These decks, it fits. Okay, so I go with the ones that fit, and you'll do the same thing. It's kind of like buying a shirt when you're just kind of like, I don't want that green shirt. I'm just not feeling that shirt. That blue shirt looks all right. It's the same thing. It's like picking out an outfit or anything like that. Just like hop on Amazon, type in tarot decks, and start scrolling. They all have photos, and you can be like, you'll just scroll and be like, ooh, this one pops. Do it. All right. So yeah, no piece of cake. A good one, if you like want to actually get your own and start, would be like one of the Teach Me Tarots. I still have one that I've had since I was young, and I keep it on my desk. And it has the traditional Rider-Waite imaging, and then it has written in the uprights the base points for the card, and then when you flip it over, it has the base points for the reversals, and it uses the Rider-Waite deck. But as you go intuitive, it's not about the definition of the card, it's the images, the feelings that you get from the cards. So, and then at that point, then you don't even, once you got the standard definition of the cards, then you draw on it intuitively, and the cards tell you what to say. So, all right, hope that helps. All right, boom, Rolanda, right? Yep, cool beans. Sunny Mama, Mama T, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, Travis is still not communicating after the birthday. What's going to happen? All right, let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. I got you, girl. Let's love this deck for Rolanda's energy. See, I'm getting my sync. I'm getting my sync. You notice how at the beginning, Rowdy, I was like, no Titanic tonight. I did not want to touch the Titanic. Sometimes I wake up going, I need the Titanic deck. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles, the Moon card on the World card. At the moment, what I'm seeing with Temperance in this one, he has not reached out yet because he is still solo bolo. His part of the journey that he's on right now, he is really trying to, I don't know why I keep seeing like Fast and the Furious, but his biggest thing at the moment right now, Rolanda, is living his best life. And he thinks at this moment, his best life is solo. Okay, there's nobody else in his life either. He is actually being kind of a good guy in that he doesn't want to lead you on until he's ready, because there are feelings for you. But at this moment, he knows he wouldn't treat you as good as you deserve to be treated, because he's still kind of party boy. He's working on all those business deals. You know, he's got to get another one of them Folexes. Sorry, didn't mean to call him out on that one, but I figured it probably is. But, you know, he's still kind of in a little bit of a mindset of like 2008 energy where he needs to have some bling bling to flash. But he's going to grow up. It's his age. That's the biggest part on it, that he's still living his solo best life-o. I know, right? You know it too. Rolanda's like, I know the Watch Archer's talking about. Oh, boy. Right? This one here, what I'm seeing. Let him enjoy his pentacles for a minute. If you do love him, he will come through this as well. And there's a potential for you in the future with the World card that it could change. It could change going forward. All right? The World card on this one here with the Moon card. One of the key factors coming up are the eclipses. So I'm giving you a heads up that the eclipses are going to make you feel a little sad. So when that eclipse happens, just actually go outside and check it out or enjoy it or look it up or something, because it's going to emotionally get to you a little bit with the Moon card, that you're going to fear like you're going to have some of those I'm going to be alone forever feelings. You're not. Don't let, as a Cancerian sun, do not let the moon own you. All right. You know how your grandma used to always say it must be a full moon outside? You're going to feel bummed out during the eclipse. Don't let it overpower you, because you're going to really miss him and you'll be okay. All right. The attachments is subconscious. That's his 5D, that the heart knows what the heart wants. The brain's the thing getting in the way, because like the heart wants you, the head wants a Lamborghini or a Bentley or Tesla, and everything's like, you know, you really don't need that. You could get a neat little cute little Jeep and then like just have her in the shotgun seat. I think we're writing a song, Rolanda. I wish I had a pen. I would jot that down. When lyrics come to me, I jot them. I got so many songs I need to work on. But yeah, it's that kind of a thing, okay? The reason that you can't is it's the energetic core between the two of you guys. You will know if there comes a point you want to, it'll make them a memory. And we're humans. We can't erase the memory. So like you'll always remember them, but also you'll learn from it going forward. If you do move on, there will always be that bond there. There's no way to like CIA document our brains out. I mean, I did it, which is really, but I've done a lot of weird stuff in my life. It's okay. But yeah, on that one, you'll always remember them. Think of like what Rose says at the end. I never told anybody about Jack. only not even your grandfather, you know, that sort of a thing. But you are destined for happiness in this lifetime. I still say it's with him because you're not ready to give up or nothing, and that means he's worth it. Like, you know, he's got good potential in there. He's just party boy right now at the minute. You know what I mean? Okay, but yeah. All right, let's see, Janice. Where are you at, Janice? There you are. Okay, cool. Did the thing, added the new items. Nice. Aunt wants to invest, but I'm scared because of people throwing their help in my face in the past. Okay. Some people don't let you live down the gifts. I got you. Or the ones that used to tell you what to do with the gifts. This is for you, but you only use it on this. Okay, I got you. 7 of Wands to the Hierophant to the Temperance. She's actually good people. She won't do that. This one's okay. In this case with the 7 of Wands, you're protected. You'll be okay with it. The Hierophant, she's a little more mature. She's on a better level than what you've dealt with in the past. That she sees your potential with Temperance and what could come of it. She also knows you'll be good for it on the initial investment. And years from now, when you go to pay back the initial investment, she's actually going to look at you and go, I wasn't ever expecting to get it back. You're fine, child. You just keep going and do you. Okay? So, yeah, she's a cool aunt with justice. She's fair and balanced. And this one's worth a chance with the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. She's okay. You be good. And then, yeah, later on when you're rolling in the dough and you go like, here you go, auntie. Here's what's back. She'll be like, I never planned to get that back. You take care of yourself, child. You know? So, yeah, you're good. Go for it. All right. Sarah and we got, okay, yeah, I'm going to grab Sarah over here. Laura, you had one too, didn't you? All right. Sarah's, oh, that's right. I answered that. December 15th. Yep, that's your ancestor. It's your ancestor. He's very clean, though. He's very clean. All right, Dr. Dot, starting back readings and classes. What should I focus? Okay, let's do it. Let's love this deck for Dr. Dot. I'm having fun hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the King of Swords. Focus on the one with the most growth and potential that is also your muse. The one that you know will actually go the distance and that you will enjoy the outcome. Don't pick a class or a course that goes like let's just say, for example, let's say Reiki. I'm just going to use that as the example for whatever class you take. Let's say like you're like, well, I'll just take the Reiki certification, but I really don't want to do any Reiki. Skip it. That sort of a thing. Follow the path for what you want for the outcome and the one that you'll enjoy doing once you complete the course, because then you'll keep your eye on the prize and the outcome will be much better with this one, okay? Because deep down inside, you know what you really want to do with your future, and that's the one to follow, okay? Don't pick the course or the class because like, well, it's cheaper, or there's more potential in it, or there's more available jobs. Pick the one you love. That way you will shine and you'll just rocket through it, and you'll also make a mark in the industry once you're working, okay? So I hope that helps. Did I even throw a card for you? See? I've actually read these so long, I don't need the cards. I just read intuition. Literally, just backed it up. Don't pick one you don't like. Don't pick one that's going to stress you out. Pick the one that you like. What I'm seeing in this one here is that, just a heads up, at first you might get told that like the class is filled. Don't let that get to you. You'll hear back on with the Page of Wands that somebody else will drop out before the class starts, and you'll still get in, okay? So, yeah, trust the one you want with the 9 of Wands. Follow your heart, not societal norms, okay? All right. I just realized I read that. I just got into it. I read the whole thing for you. All right. Rowdy, that's the second chat, so we're good on that one. All right. Let's see. Laura, Mama T, try general poll message. I think I got an idea what Laura's looking for. Oh, thank you for this. I like that one. Thank you, Stephanie. I like that one. All right. I got an idea what Laura's looking into. I got this. No worries. I got Laura. She's our awesome mod squad. The Hermit card, the 10 of Cups, on the 6 of Wands. Laura, at the Ace. Laura, you got the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Okay, this is who I thought it was too. Laura, what I want you to know is right now, your twin is hurting. She's gone quiet on her own, okay? But the 10 of Cups is because she's realized what she's done. There is some stuff going on her side of the fence to bring her back in your direction with the Ace of Wands. She is missing what you guys used to have with the Ace of Wands on this one here, because where she's currently at has turned into nothing but fighting. Now, she's okay. She's safe, but it's stressing her out. You know what I mean? Okay? What I'm seeing on this Hermit card, she is quiet. Give her a little bit of time, and you're going to hear from her. She's going to try to fix this. Right now, she's still in kind of a mode of not sure how to unwind the red tape and healing on it. The outcome for you long term, though, Ace of Wands to the Hermit on the 6th, is that you guys actually will work out. I know with what she's going through right now, it really doesn't look like it with where she's at in life. Things are nowhere near as good as they seem. The outcome with you is 10 cups to the 6 of Wands. Confirmation is your twin flame reading with the 4 of Wands at the bottom, okay? So I hope that helps. All right. Let's see. 1 super chat per. Don't want to talk about Don. Hotel California. All right, let's see. Archer, please forgive me, but I don't know what the 3 of Wands is, and is she missing me? 3 of Wands describes the energy of making a decision to go towards your rewards, that the energy on the timing is right, the energetical airspace, the planetary positions, everything in the 5D is right for decision. Oftentimes the free will in the 3D are what stops it at that point, is the 3 of Wands. Basically, the way I look at the tarot, if I'm looking at it backwards from 10 Wands down to the Ace of Wands, to like reverse engineer the card pull, it's one way. When you're looking at it in a forward direction, the Ace of Wands is, I know what I want. The 2 of Wands is locking in on the decision, picking the wand if anything else comes in your way and tries to tempt you. 3 of Wands is pursuing your goals, staying the course into the 4 of Wands. You'll have a couple of things that always get in your way. You know, it's like the 5 tests that went through, like in David and Goliath. And then you get to your 6 of Wands victory, you protect the victory, and things continue on to your 10 of Wands as you complete the wand part of the journey. But 10 of Swords, the Knight, what I'm seeing on this one here, she does miss you. She doesn't let it show. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving, but also the one that does make it to its destination. The Chariot shows that it will start to pick up, and I see there is a potential in the future for you guys to move back in together. It'll be around the time of one of your like leases or something coming due, that one of you guys will just simply need a place to go. That'll bring it back together, so you guys will be talking before that point. The 10 of Swords does so. She misses you. She has a lot on her back that she's carrying, the burdens of what she feels like she contributed. So the reason you think about her a lot right now, too, is because she does think about you. I mean, we're talking to her friends at work and other stuff that she's doing. There's a lot of times that you're usually still the last thing on her mind when she goes to sleep and first thing when she wakes up, okay? There's nobody else in her life at any point like this one. It's just a very slow journey that she has the 3 of Wands free will to go through and follow the energies that she best sees fit. Every decision that you guys are both making right now is best decision for the moment in the time, okay? And as long as and hard as it seems right now, when you guys get back together, that day will be the best day of your life, okay? Because I mean, I do know some people I've read on that the twin, the spouse, the special person is long gone, and or even transitioned. You guys both still have a pulse. You guys both still have a chance on this with the Chariot, okay? Knight of Pentacles, that's the one that always delivers the Ace of Pentacles, okay? All right, cool. Let's see. Paris, give me a little love reading for Paris, then I'll come back over. How we doing over here? Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome. What's up? We got on chats over here. I said I was going to grab one for Kesha, too. And Sunny Mama, if she's here. And I'll check on you, Mama T. Let's see. All right, give me a little forecast for Paris. Thank you so much for the super chat, girl. Welcome. All right, let's see what we got. 10 Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Nice. Paris, he is actually getting over himself, so to speak, okay? Like, he told you he wasn't ready for a relationship and that he wanted, you know, I'm just doing me. I'm not looking for a commitment of any kind. Sagittarius energy. However, the 10 of Pentacles does show that he's focusing on himself and going to come back in much more mature, because all of a sudden now he's realizing doing everything on his own ain't so fun. All right? He misses what you had to bring to the table, what you offered him, and what he's going through over the course of October, since these are both 10s, is working on clearing himself and coming to terms with the fact that he misses you, okay? He's reprogramming his brain to get out of that I'm not ready for a commitment to I'm ready for a commitment, all right? So there's a lot going on his side of the fence. You're feeling the energy too on this. Yeah, see the 5 of Swords, 4 Cups. You're feeling the energy too because of the connection still between you and because of how much he's thinking about you. He's entering into the stage of grieving in the process of a breakup. There with the 4 Cups, Captain Dry Cup shows up too. So he's got no other love interest or anything that's going on. He's literally like, me, it's all about me. But then all of a sudden, no, it's not all about me. Because the 7 of Swords in traditional Rider-Waite takes these 5 swords out of the equation so that he can grow and mature and come around, okay? I'm being told to tell you 1010 is the magic number for you. That's why you keep seeing it on the clock all the time. That even on repeats, it's the direction of the connection. Where you guys, when 1010 hits, you guys are synchronizing, all right? So it kind of puts an energy out to the both of you guys, all right? He will probably reach out to you at some point. The text will come in around 1010, okay? AM or PM, either way. All right, is Gemini, Alex, let's see, I'm a Gemini. Hi, Maria. Okay, Gemini and Virgo, interested with me. Okay, is Alex interested in Maria? Let's find out. I don't need to keep loving this deck. This deck knows I love this deck, all right? 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Ooh, he's stressing. Yeah, he is interested in you. The 3 of Swords shows the reason he hasn't taken any initiative on his own in the 6 of Cups is because he is still hanging from the 3 of Swords. Before he met you, his ex cheated on him, and he busted her doing it. Cray cray. She was not in good energy. So he's closed off. So he's interested, but this is the kind of energy that if I asked him and like, hey, you interested in Maria? What do you think about this? He'd be like, Archer, I'm not really looking at anything right now, but if I was, it would be Maria, because 9 of Pentacles, she seems very 2 of Pentacles, balanced and stable. She's smart with the King of Swords, which is Gemini energy. The 8 of Wands shows that at a point here, either one of you could actually reach out. You could even say something to him of like, hey, want to get lunch? Or hey, something where you could like slow burn it naturally to see if there is, because deep down he does have an interest. He's got his heart on lockdown because he's been through so much that at the moment he doesn't trust women. And not because of you, because of this, like, I wouldn't, like, this is the kind of girl that if I met, I'd just be like, well, let's just move on from this now, type of a thing. I wouldn't let him into my circle. All right. She was very much a man-eater and a female narcissist and the worst kind because she tried to control him and tell him what to do and then just bailed on him. And he still had feelings for her and she had no feelings for him. All right. And the worst part is, wherever she's at in the world still, she still thinks she's all that in a bag of chips and she's just stale Fritos because she hasn't started doing the work on herself. She's just going to keep getting into that same cycle of breaking men's hearts. All right. And so that's all it is. He just needs to learn that there's still a good girl out there like you. And if anybody can nurture that feral cat back to drink the milk, I'm being told it's you, right? Ace of Cups. Good to go. This is why I love tarot. Told you guys, I don't even need the cards. All right. Hope that helps. I'll be back for you, Gorilla. All right. How we doing over here? Check in for Kesha. Got you, Goo. Got you, Boo. I decided to say girl and boo, and they hybrided together. Sorry. Whoa. 10 Pentacles, 10 Wands, 5 of Swords. 10 Pentacles. Either you're going to get monetized, somehow you're going to get more money coming in, okay? And you've been very worried about this a lot right now, okay? Generally, what I'm seeing for the month of October with the 1010 portal energies that are coming up, you have some changes in your finance. It's going to get better for you, all right? Something you've been waiting for, working on, or doing is going to come to fruition with the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath it's the King of Cups. Also in October, your real true love is going to start manifesting. Things are going to change in your love life, okay, as well, King of Cups. And they'll start to sync at the same time. There's something you've been working on. Either you're going to get a channel monetized on your TikTok, or your day job is going to, somehow you've got some extra additional money coming in to help balance your budget because you've been stressed about the money. Ace of Pentacles. You also have a new idea that's going to pop into your head around the time of the eclipse. Jot it down, like how I just started writing a song earlier. Jot the idea down that comes into your mind during the eclipse because you're going to make money off of it, okay? And the King of Cups is on his way for you too. Somebody's actually going to love you right, and it's him. It's okay? You got some real King of Cups love coming your way too. All right. Where's Gorilla at? Hi. Well, there we are. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Blah, pick a word, Archer. All right. I'm stressed out with everything, wondering if I will pass my current class, even asked for an extension on the paper. Gotcha. Give me anything you got that'll help with passing the paper. Let's do it. Let's love this deck for Gorilla's energy. 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love it. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm being told here is it will work out. 1, you'll get the extension. No problem on that one. You're stressed and worried about it right now. The Wheel of Fortune is going to start turning during the course of this week to the Fool card. that you have a good outcome on it. It'll actually wind up that to do a little bit of free writing where you put on some music or a playlist or whatever, keep the TV off, isolate, phones on silent mode, and you sit down and you'll have to edit it. Write a rough draft and just ramble into it as you're typing the paper. Then you're going to take a minute, but the best part is you'll get to the end of writing it and you're going to be like, whew, okay, got it. And then you can go back through, clean it up, and edit it and make it look a little better and write and fact check it. But yeah, if you clear your mind, free write, it'll actually flow. The Wheel of Fortune, all of a sudden, it's like that movie Limitless, all right? Where, well, whatever, Bradley Cooper, I think, is in that one, and all of a sudden he just starts rocket firing stuff out, okay? But yeah, and I'm actually being told you write better in the evening, not the morning. Like it's your bedtime event. Like say, okay, I'm gonna take an hour tonight and see how much I can write. The TV's off, I'm grounded, it's homework time. And like you take 1 hour in silence to write with a little music or something going on, at the end of that hour, you're gonna be like, holy cow, I almost got the whole thing done. And then go back and fact check, okay? Because believe it or not, in your mind, Wheel of Fortune, you know everything you need to write the paper without having to like think about it. Five of Cups just shows a little bit of doubt because it's a big project to take on. It's like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, piece of cake, all right? Just focus on the first paragraph, then expand it to the first page, then the next part. Boom, you're done. All right, so yes, I actually see one, you'll get the extension. Two, you're gonna actually knock it out way faster than you think. That's like you won't need the entire extension. Shh, we don't have to tell the professor though, okay? All right, let's see. Katie, KT, what's up, KT? Will I get to see my Cancer face-to-face this week or at least talk to him so we can get things back on track? Welcome, thank you for the super chat. This is your first one. Thanks for coming. 7 of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Closer to the end of the week, but yes, it's going to be that last moment where you think nothing's going to happen, that it does. Right now, beginning of the week, 7 days out, he might miss the deadline a little bit with the 8 of Pentacles because of work and his personal stuff that he's doing, but he does see that you guys work well together. And as you just about the 5th day this week, when you get a little nervous about not hearing anything from him, I think that's when the 10 of Wands, that you'll get a hey or a hi or something like that. There is energies behind the scenes going on to bring him in and text and reach out. The only thing stopping at this point would be the free will, the 7 of Wands, where he might be in a place of being like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready, or I don't know this or that. But I'm seeing that that's just going to be what slow walks the boat. It might be, let's see, we're at Monday night now. I'm honestly thinking it might not be till like the weekend, but yeah, I think it'll work out a little more closer to the weekend as he's like work gets in his way during the week. He's up in his own space of what's going on in his life, but he's gonna have some downtime over the weekend. So you're gonna get through this week like kind of stressed out of like nothing. But then at the weekend when you least suspect it is when you'll hear from him, okay? He just needs to find a little bit of time to focus on you because you're in his subconscious big time, all right? So I hope that helps. And thank you and welcome. All right, let's see here. Should I follow RJ? All right, let me see what's up. Should you follow RJ? The Empress on the Hanged Man. Hang tight. I think you should follow him near the end of the week. 8 of Pentacles. Like in the evening or after work, okay? Watch his posts first, okay? Watch his posts first. Judge his attitude or his, use your woman's intuition to be like, okay, he's having a good day. He's having a bad day. He's posting memes that look really sad or really bad and stuff. Maybe I'll wait. You hit him when he's posting good stuff or funny stuff in that. It's worth a follow. It's worth a shot. Absolutely. Empress to the Hanged Man. It's all in a little bit of the timing. But in that case, yes. All right. So I hope that helps. Where is Brianna at? There it is. Okay, Brianna, what are Greg's feelings and actions towards me? What are Greg's feelings and actions towards me? 4 of Wands to the Queen of Wands on the Star card. The next actions he's got will actually make you kind of happy with the 2 of Wands. He is currently at the moment making this decision to go forward. You already kind of know he's your twin flame on the Queen of Wands, the Star card. You're nearing the end of the separation phase. He's in the final steps of healing with the Star card. So what I'm seeing here, the feelings are he's actually developed some real love for you. He had to have you not in his life to miss you and realize what you guys had going on. So that is where his feelings have developed with the Star card, where it's growing. He sees you as a light through a lot of the stuff that he's gone through. And I see the next actions will be an attempt to start the reunion. So the reunion phase of your journey with the Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles will approach, okay? You'll have some changes in the next 2 weeks, Brianna, all right? So let's see what's up. Kelly, keeping tabs? Okay, we good? All right, cool. Kayla, will my Taurus reach out again, or was it just a game? King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, absolutely. He will reach out. One thing I do know about Taurus energy, they do not play many games. They're very, it's a nurturing earth sign that they know what it feels like to be hurt, so it's not a game. Eight of Wands confirms he will reach out with the King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. That, yeah, he's not in the mood for a gameplay on this one at all. Most of it is Pentacles, which means a lot of it is his stability, his work life, and his brain set. He's very overwhelmed. And with the Eight of Wands, though, it will come back around. And it'll start with like apologies for the delayed reply or something like that. Hey, Katie, it'll change. All right. But yeah, you'll hear from him again with the Eight of Wands. Okay. Vanna. What's up, Vanna? Oh, wait, no. Kelly, where'd you go? There you are. Whatever comes out and the Mazni. Cheers. Yeah, he's with two king energies in that, Kayla. He is totally stable. He's not playing a game. He's mature. You'll hear from him again. Totally. Part of it is that a lot of times he just he stares at the phone, but he gets tired and doesn't really want to, or he just lays in the bed, it's my night off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got you, Katie. Hang tight for sure. Keep an eye on Katie, Mama T. Kelly, you've got the World card, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands that comes out in this one here. That message you sent will get the reply that you want with the World card. Because literally, he wasn't reaching out to you because he figured he'd burned the bridge, right? Right now, he's a little surprised and overwhelmed and trying to figure out what to say back. He's read the thing at least 3 different times. Six of Swords. He's going to realize, okay, I can take a shot at this. Not too bad. See it from a better perspective with the perceived value that takes you right to the Six of Wands. Victory, Caitlin Petty style. Boom. Okay? So, yeah, give him a little bit of time. You're going to get your reply before the end of the week, I think. Keep me posted on that because I think it's going to be before Friday you get the reply. The World card does show that, he didn't think he'd ever hear from you again because he's like, Kelly's smart. She knows what I did. But, yeah, he kind of needs you. All right. Cheers. All right, let's see. Now, Vanna, I'm a Cancer. Oh, wait, where'd Katie go? Okay, Katie's here. Cool. Katie's pen. All right, got you. Thanks, Katie. Okay. Vivian. Vanna. Sorry, Viv. I'm making up names. I'm rapid firing. All right, took me a minute to wake up and get into this, but here I am. All right, I'm a Cancer. Crab Lives Matter. What up? Should I give up faith, hope in my connection with Robert? Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm rubber, you're glue. That means you're the best tip. 9 of Cups, the Sun card, on the 3 of Wands. 10 of Cups. What I'm seeing on this in here with the Devil card is that when the time's right. It's why you've been asking or considering it here. There is a positive outcome, though. What I'm seeing here with Robert is that there is a deep connection between the two of you guys. And with this thing here, Robert, is there an age difference between the two of you guys? I'm being told Robert's a little younger, a little more quieter or closed off type of a thing. What I'm seeing on this one here is that there's potential. It just needs a little extra time to marinate, that he's not fully done yet. But he does plan on making a return. I'm actually noticing over the course of the past 3 weeks, he's been thinking about you more than usual lately, which is why you're almost getting frustrated or fed up with this Devil card of being like, I don't know why I keep thinking about him. I'm over this, Yeah, 3 of Swords. That's literally, I saw you like that this morning. You're like, I can't do this again. Oh my gosh, why do I keep thinking about him? It's because of what's changing on his side of the fence, that he has some feelings for you. He does love you, and he's curious of where it could go with the 3 of Wands. Sun card to the 10 of Cups shows that the outcome for you guys, that it would work out. It's going to be a little further into October, but I actually think you'll hear from him relatively soon with that 10 card popping out to my face. And 3 of Wands, 3, 9, 10. Within the next 3 weeks, actually, I think it's getting to a point with the Sun card that he's realizing where he's at. And a deadline that you might want to move on. Or with this 3 of Wands, I also want you to know what I just saw for this. is there's the potential of somebody else entering into the energies that might help your decision, so to speak. But at the moment, your heart belongs to him, and I do see him returning, okay? And with that Sun card, he hurts you, but he loves you. And that's why you're not ready to give up yet. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. You got 3 positive cards on this one that I don't think I'm honestly going to say I don't think it's time to give up on them yet. And that is solely my cards' opinions on this one. If you are ready to go for it, okay? Do not, like, everybody's allowed to heal on their own time frames. If you heal faster than him, that's awesome. You're good to go, all right? And yeah, but I actually don't think it's time to give up just yet. His feelings, he does have feelings for you, okay? All right. Katie, where's Katie? Hi, Katie. What up? All right, let's see. Can you tell me if Will and you will get some good news on a job opportunity? Oh my gosh, yeah, I love it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna stick with the Rose Tarot. I'm digging this one. All right, this is we're gonna call it the Kesha deck. I like this deck. I love this deck. I'm supposed to say it that way. All right, let's find out. Going to have a job opportunity, good news on a job opportunity this week. All right, I got you, Katie. Let's go for it. 2 shuffles, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Katie's energy. Here we go. Ace of Cups. Yep. Now, what I'm seeing on this one here, that's just my straight yep answer. 9 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Hermit on this one. Actually, yes. They've already actually decided you do have this one. And at first you thought that like it wasn't available or somebody else was going to get it or all the spots were filled or something like that. I'm seeing you'll find out at last minute that somebody decided not to take this opportunity and that it opened up the spot for you because there was a little bit of a change in the energies that I see an offer that comes in here. See how this High Priestess has got the offer? All right. Something in your energy said that there's no chance I'm not going to get it. So there's somebody else. There's somebody better. There's somebody else that can do it. No, nobody can do what you do, Katie. And they're seeing that. Literally, here's the High Priestess with your expect the unexpected offer. She's literally holding the paperwork in her hand for you with the Ace of Cups. You actually, it's where you want to be and what you love doing. And it's going to catapult you to the next level. You will rise through the ranks here very quickly. So you'll be all right. Okay, hope that helps, Katie. Thanks for being here too. All right, where's White Girl at? There you are. Hi, White Girl. Okay, love forecast next 3 months, please. 10-4. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Aquarius. I love Aquarius readings. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, anytime at all, Katie. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Thank you for being here too. Appreciate you. Love you, girl. All right. Next 3 months for White Girl. Let's go. Knight of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Magician, Page of Cups. What I actually see coming in for love on you with this one here is a little bit of an offer that you're not going to trust at first. You're going to be like, no way. And I'm like you might even be like, I don't know if I want to go do this. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I don't know. But it'll work out. The 4 of Swords. You've been thinking about him just as much as you've been thinking about you. Okay? And yeah, I'm not seeing a new person on this one. This is that past person. The reason you've been dreaming about him so much. Oh, you already dreamed up what's coming. You've already had a dream where he like called you or reached out or saw you guys at the restaurant or out on the, like talking, walking somewhere. Magician, you're the one manifesting it. You Aquarius rising, you. Oh my gosh. You Aquarius, you. You're Aquarius sun. I forgot. That's right. You're an Aquarius sun. You're manifesting it. You're such an Aquarius. But yeah, 4 of Swords, Knight of Cups. I see with the Page of Cups, you won't suspect it over the course of the next 3 months. You're going to nurture this back into a connection. And he's going to actually learn how to speak Aquarius quite well. All right. It'll start off a little more as it goes through, but the next 3 months are where you're establishing the foundation that the stuff you've been dreaming about actually starts to happen. And you're going to start noticing a few signs of what's going on too. Like let's say you start seeing posters for Las Vegas or advertisements on TV. You're like, why do I keep seeing that sphere so much? Because you're going to wind up going there. That's sort of a thing. All right. You're going to see his name more often and everything too. Just so you know, when you do see his name on TV or hear his name on the radio, anything that you see on his name and stuff, that's when he's thinking about you. And the more often you start seeing it, the closer it's coming. Okay, so will she finish out the year single, or will she already be in a relationship? Whoa. Hermit card, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. On this one here, actually, it's going to be a very private relationship. That's not bad. The Hermit card, what I'm seeing over the course of the next 3 months, you will go into a relationship that you guys will both heal together. Dr. House has your case on his desk. The Hermit card is the Dr. House in the tarot in my decks, and he's going to cure that case type of a thing. So yeah, at this moment here, I see it working out for you. Sun card. The first half of the 3 months is the reunion part. The second half, you guys will get to have a little fun and holiday time together. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right. Lois. What's up, Lois? All right, let's love this deck for Lois's energies. General reading. Give me a little forecast. Joe, how you doing? Missed you, Joe. What's up? Nice. Queen of Cups, 10 Swords, 7 of Cups. What I'm seeing on this one here is that right now you have been sleeping well. Lois, you've had a rough sleeping pattern and stuff, trying to find some peace and harmony. You're going to wind up in the outcome on this one, finding a little bit that'll help you clear your mind, relax the thought. And with the Queen of Cups, somebody's going to confess some love to you on this one, okay? You are taking some time, I see here, general, to focus on yourself, and you almost feel bad, like, well, if I'm not thinking about him or not thinking about love, am I in trouble or something? Is it going to work? What's wrong? Put those fears away and like take some time for yourself, even if it's just one night to sleep, is what I'm seeing for a general reading, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes to get you to your 1,000 years of peace. And that one of these nights, just remember, every little thing will be okay. All the things that have been 10s of swords in you out, they'll be there in the morning. And with the Queen of Cups, take time for you. And one of these nights, you're going to go to sleep. You're going to wake up in the morning with a text message, expect the unexpected, and judgment that lets you go forward into the 1,000 years of peace. So yeah, you got harmony in this one, because he's been working on some things behind the scenes, and you've had so much at work stressing you out, and the bills are like tight, and just everything's all over the board, that it'll all still be there in the morning, that you can take a break and just like relax, go sleep, and have one night off. It'll all be there, and you'll be amazed actually that night that you choose to do that. You're gonna come, like, a lot of stuff's gonna clear up in your mind. You might have dreams where you're fixing problems and stuff like that. But yeah, you'll be okay. All right, and you get a message when you least suspect it on that one too. Like, you wake up in the morning and the text message will be in the phone, and you're like, I had a dream about talking to him. Whoa. Okay. All right. Let's see, Joe. What's coming in for Joe? And Sunny Mama's next up. Okay, cool beans. All right. What's coming in for Joe? What's coming in for Joe, please? Let's see what we got. Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. With the Lovers, you're nearing the end of the roller coaster ride. Look who's back. Gemini. The roller coaster is finally coming to the end of the ride. 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Gemini's going to take a shot at this. Gemini wants to work stuff out finally. Took Gemini long enough, right? What I'm seeing here coming in your way is Gemini finally making the decision. And the rewards for all those different things that you've tried and opted with shows the Ace of Cups come in. Gemini is getting ready to love you right. Okay? Those are the changes. The roller coaster ride is almost to an end stop on this with the Ace of Cups. You guys have a fresh start coming in. And quick check-in with the 4 of Cups. She's not going to lose, like you're not going to lose it again. That's sort of a thing. The 4 of Cups knows what the 4 of Cups wants in this reading. And any other things that are around or options will get weighed out, because there's the Ace of Cups being handed to your Gemini. Okay? So I'm seeing it's that close. All right. I hope that helps. Gemini's back. How about that? All right. Sunny Mama, let's do it. What do we got for the fastest tapper in the West? Fill me in, tap me in, tune me in. Let's go. Let's love this deck for Sunny Mama. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, it's Joe's reading. Sunny Mama, you've been dealing with a lot of stuff right now in the 9 of Pentacles and just focusing on yourself and your self-care with the 2 of Pentacles. The Empress to Temperance shows up, that you are not going to be alone much longer, okay? This check-in right now shows you are doing so much better than you're giving yourself credit for, and that somebody has noticed. So yeah, they are watching you. The stuff that you've been doing hasn't been like you might even notice coming up here a little bit of them looking into your like people you might know. on Facebook or something like that. They might even show up in profile views here on TikTok, because the stuff that you're putting on your page is getting noticed, that they're actually a little surprised that, like, how did Sunday Mama go on? Sunday Mama's looking really good. And with the Lover's card hooked up to the Ace of Cups, what I'm seeing here is that you miss somebody big time, right? However, somebody else is also on your profile checking you out. You have a choice coming your way. Do you wait for the past person to come back with the Two of Pentacles, Archer? I don't know. But even I'm choking up over this one. You're going to wind up with a choice. New love, past love. They're going to hit about the same time. There's two people in the people who have viewed your profile. Yeah, Temperance the Empress. Whatever you've done, you're calling it in, okay? I'm seeing, you might actually have some more kids in the future too. I'm just going to let you know, okay? But yeah, Nine of Pentacles, you're looking so much better than you're giving yourself credit for. Past person's Five of Cups. They're like, oh my gosh, how did I let that go? And then somebody else that's in, literally, you go over and look right now at people that have viewed your profile. Somebody's in there, okay? Six of Wands, you had a Caitlin Petty victory faster than you tap on her screen. Look at that. Whoa. Nice. All right. I love you, Sunny Mama. Thank you for everything you do. You're real deal, okay? Yeah, you got more attention on, you're sitting here going, Archer, I got no attention on me. They're being secretive. They're sneaky. But no, more people are watching you know. All right? All right, let's see. Jayana, what's up? I keep seeing my Aries ex in my dreams. Does that mean anything? I keep thinking he'll reach out, but it hasn't happened. Okay, let me see what we got. What do we got? Let's love this deck for Jayana. Because he's on a return flight pattern, but he's lost his way to the airport. The Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Your dreams are literally just giving you previews of the future. That's why you keep seeing him. And remember what I say about the dreams, that if you see him first and then figure out where the dream's happening, he's having the dream. And what this is going through here is with the King of Swords, it's letting you know he is approaching. Now, he's slow. It's a Knight of Pentacles. But the dreams are happening because he's on the, like he's approaching the airport, but he's still a billion miles away type of a thing. But he's slowly coming back in your way. The Knight of Pentacles delivers that Ace of Pentacles that then takes you to your Ten of Pentacles. So the biggest thing for the dreams on this one, it hasn't happened yet because he just isn't ready yet, okay? He's still doing some things that are getting him to this point. He's a slow-growing plant that needs nurtured because of the stuff he's gone through. And I'm something that one of his parents did to him really affected him at childhood. But so his heart is messed up. So he's right now at that Knight of Pentacles. He's clearing out what's going on to be willing to open to love again. That's what messed everything up the first time. And you didn't even know you did anything. Something you said hit a trigger on him. And he wasn't healed. He wasn't fully ready and he couldn't process it. And that's all that's going on right now. King of Swords is him processing it so he can return. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it will work out. It's a very slow burn. Seven of Cups to the Magician. Before Gemini season, I think by Gemini season, you guys will be back together because that Magician popped on me, okay? And we are approaching eclipses. The next retrograde will change some things too. Slow coming, but like he's not ready to put the landing gear down yet, but he's so close. He's already turned on like the outside lights and stuff on the plane, okay? So your patience, like I'm going to call the Archdiocese for you, and you should be nominated for sainthood for the patience you got going on. All right, Angel Eyes. Any good stuff in general? Any good stuff for Angel Eyes? What's up with Angel Eyes? Give me those something for Angel Eyes. Let's see what we got. The King of Cups came around, Angel Eyes. What I'm seeing here, the good stuff for you is somebody that's going to love you for you and only you. You got a King of Cups coming your way, okay? Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, to the Moon card on the Three of Pentacles. You and Taurus are going to work this out, okay? The eclipse is approaching on October, I believe, 2nd. All right, or the new moon energy, somewhere between the 2nd and the 7th, to give it a time window on this one. What I'm seeing here, any good stuff in general, is that you are destined for some real love and that he will wind up loving you. I'm being told to tell you, you made the right choice. You went through a lot of time where, was it Cancer? Was it Taurus? Is it somebody else? You locking in on Taurus is like you made your final order to the kitchen, all right? And I love this for you. This is your reward that's going to come in, that Taurus is right now currently being reprogrammed to love you right, because God knew that now he's like, okay, she's not going to leave Taurus if Cancer texts her now. She's not going to do this. You picked one focal point. You said, I want the ham and cheese omelet with the hash browns and the toast. And that's it. And God's like, no problem. Now we can make the order. You did it, girl. That's awesome. The good stuff in general is that you did it. Okay. And Four of Pentacles, once he hooks onto you, he's not going to let you go. Okay. Give God a minute or two to program and finish and cook your order for you. He's just glad you picked the right food. Okay. All right. I love you, girl. You're the real deal. You're awesome. All right. Thanks, Mama T. I got to get out of here. We got to cut this out. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. We're looking good over there. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Visa still processing. Should I get TSA pre-check? I got it. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm not even going to pull a card for you, Yuki, on that one. Totally get it. It's totally worth it. Oh my gosh, it's so great. It is awesome. Oh yeah, totally. Chariot. Listen to the crab. Chariot. It will speed up all of your processes. You can go like I just went to the Staples did it by my house, and I did it. Yeah. You'll love it. You'll love TSA pre-check. It is so cool. And everybody watches you as you walk up that thing like, whoa, is that a celebrity? Is that somebody important? How are they cutting in the line? It's cool. So worth it. Star card on this as well, too. On Visa, still processing. Yeah, the processing will finish up. What I actually see on the star card here is your friend, the government. You're just a little busy, a little behind. It'll finish processing shortly. And then Four of Wands. You're going to be so happy when both are done. So yeah, totally both of them are worth doing. And would you have some fun on that trip? And also, Yuki, watch the skywalks, okay? I've known people that have face planted the skywalks when they're not paying attention to stuff, but nobody ever took a picture of it, so I plead the fifth on that one. But you're good to go, all right? Hope that helps. Okay. Carol, oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much, too. Can you check up for Carol, please? Whoa, star card did come back. Two of Cups. There's some divine timing at play to have me pick that back up. Let's see what we got. 10 of Cups to the Page of Swords. The one that you still love has been looking more often at you. All right. They're thinking about you. They're checking your social media with the Page of Swords on the 10 of Cups because you show where the real love's at. They feel like you're the one that got away right now. So what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Wands, which usually comes out in the Titanic deck as Violet Jessup, there is a third time's the charm on this. Aries energy comes out. They're going to boss up and know what they want. Right now, they're checking you out because they feel like with the Four of Swords that you're the one that got away. That's going to actually get to their mind so much that the Knight of Cups, they just force themselves to make an offer. They're going to be like, you know what? She's going to say no, but I have to know. I have to know. I have to take a chance. And then you're going to surprise each other because he's going to reach out to you and you're going to say, yeah, I'll take it. Let's take another chance. I've missed you. What took you so long? All right. So you're good to go. All right, Lucy, how's my person? What are the future actions? Let's see what's up. Future actions. And how's my person? Let's love this deck. The usual. Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles to the Tower card with the Two of Wands. Right now, your person is doing good. Strength card. All right, they're in a positive place. No bad on them right now. They're just doing them. Okay, I don't see them struggling or stressing or anything like that. Very focused on what they're doing with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? He does a bit of an overthinking, I'm thinking on this one too, but the future actions in the direction is a Tower card that'll help speed the pace up on things. The Knight of Pentacles is slowly approaching this Tower to start the Tower moment so that you guys can work things out, okay? But he's doing okay. He's in that Strength card. He's a little stubborn, keeping to himself, but he's slow and steadily coming your way. The Star card did come back out too. All right, you are his light in the storm. He's going to come back to you once he gets through some of the stuff that he's doing right now, okay? You are the winning choice in his mind, and he'll be heading your way with that Tower card to establish a new foundation, okay? All right, let's see. Lashane, what's up? Whatever comes out for Lashane. All right, let's see what we got. Devil card, Five of Wands. I literally just heard he cleaned up his act. Somebody that you dealt with in the past that like they put their addictions before you, they're being motivated back in your direction, okay, with the Five of Wands to the Page of Wands, that right now they're struggling through detoxing the mind and whatever else it was that came out. The Page of Wands, what I'm seeing on this one here is that they'll reach out and talk to you about it. Now, also, You're going to have an invite from a Capricorn or a Leo to go somewhere over this coming weekend. You'll probably hear about it in the next day or two that I'm seeing on this one, that you should go for it because you're actually going to have a good time. It does not tie to the love situation. It's just something that you're really going to enjoy and so you're going to want to do, and you're going to have a lot of attention while you're there. You have so much fun that when you get in the car afterwards, you're going to be like, man, this was worth it. I needed that. Okay? So the next day or two, somebody's going to be like, hey, what you doing Friday? What you doing Saturday? You want to come hang out? Want to go out to this place? And you'll actually have a really good time. All right? All right, let's see. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Ashans. Thank you so much. You are so generous. Welcome. What I'm seeing with the moon card on this one, to the strength on the Knight of Pentacles, is you have been getting frustrated a lot lately because you are torn between the past person that you feel like hasn't reached out yet and the opportunity for some new love that you've been considering. On this one here, you cannot make a wrong choice. However, your past person is going to reach out before your final decision is made, and you will actually be faced with either direction on this. The Fool card to the Four of Wands, I think your twin flame is going to come back. Literally, you're going to get to that moment that you're like, you know what? I'm going to move forward. Time to find. I don't want to be alone forever. I'm going for something. That literally the next day, your twin flame is going to reach out at that moment because your twin will feel the energetical disconnect from them and they'll come running. So you are good to go. Queen of Wands, Aries, you hold all the power in the cards. You're the prize, and they lost you. You didn't lose them. It's literally going to be that timing when you least suspect it that it shows up. All right. Natalia, anything good coming your way? Let me find out. What's coming Natalia's way? TikTok, you guys doing good? Are we good? Nobody else has a question at the moment? All right, we're gonna get there. We're gonna cut this. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and you also got Six of Cups. Yeah, you know what's good coming your way? You've actually got a childhood friend that's going to reach out that you haven't talked to in a while that you're going to spark a little bit of an interest with, okay? And then also on the King of Pentacles, your shifts are going to change at work and you're going to have some more free time. I like that. Yeah, you got somebody coming back from your childhood that'll want to hang out, talk, have a good time. They might actually have a little bit of a love interest about coming out of the friend zone. But then up here, you have the person on your mind that has been missing you as well. So your mind is doing 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. But this here I see coming in on the Page of Pentacles, your phone's going to start blowing up. It's going to go from like nothing to everything. And you do have a Queen to the King of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is this person that reaches out somehow is going to know your person. And this person is almost like a good third party that brings you King and Queen of Pentacles back together. Okay? Somebody's working for you behind the scenes that as it gets brought up, like, oh my gosh, I know him too. And somebody's going to talk to him, be like, I talked to Natalia the other day. Whoa, what's Natalia doing? And reopen his heart chakra, and you guys work it out in the end. All right? Latrice, what's up? Aries Sun. General messages for the Aries Sun. Okay, cool. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands to the Hangman. You've been so patient on this one. Right now, what's going on coming your way is going to be, you're going to get a phone call or a message that's going to make you kind of happy with the Seven of Cups. You've actually been waiting to hear back about something that is coming in. Nine of Wands, you thought it was closed off, done, gone by, see you. But with the Hangman showing up, your patience hasn't gone unnoticed, and you're going to start getting signs about it first. What I'm seeing that'll come in as the signs on this one are the lights flickering to let you know that he's on an approach path coming in. The good stuff here coming in for you, general messages, are some more communications. You're going to be placed into a position that you're the focal point because your stability, how you're grounded in that, is going to work out. Meanwhile, somebody online is interested in you. All right. One of your friends want to come out of the friend zone and talk to you. The past person that's been Nine of Wands is going to want to reach out to you as well because all the work you've done, they haven't done. All of a sudden, you're doing good, looking stable. They haven't figured out why you're looking so stable. Why are you all hanged man that nothing affects you, nothing upsets you anymore? I want to find out more. I want her back. And then from there, with the Seven of Cups, you're going to be like, whoa, this is a lot, Archer. Oh my gosh. All right. So a lot of attention, but it's good attention. I don't see any bad people energy in that one. You've got some good energy coming in. All right, Latrice. So I hope that helps. Awesome Aries energy. I did just do Aries reading earlier too. All right, will there be contact between me and the person? Can't get out of the mind or the energy. What's coming in? Let's see what's up. Ooh, you got a stellium in the fifth house. Nice. I like that spot. That's good, Leia. Whoa. Let's love this deck for Leia's energies. What do we got? The Three of Cups. You will wind up marrying this person. Yeah, you're going to like what comes your way with the World card to the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, what I'm seeing here, he can't get you out of his mind either, okay? Your person can't either. The outcome on this one, the Wheel of Fortune is going to change, okay? You're at the end of this part of the journey, and you're going to start feeling better. The stresses will go away and change. The outcome on this one goes from a Five of Pentacles. There's the Two of Pentacles changing happening. He's coming out of those circles that had him stuck. And with the Three of Cups to the World card, this is the direction the Wheel of Fortune is going to get out of that Five of Pentacles, okay? So the reason you can't get him out of, the reason you can't get the person out of your mind is because the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn to bring in your future. Literally like God saying, well, wait, this is what you wanted. It's finally happening type of a thing, okay? The changes going on over the course of the next 3 weeks are bringing your person back, Five of Pentacles, okay? They'll open the door. Casper the Silent Ghost is going to speak, all right? Okay, Shan, what do we got? Well, scroll back up there. What do we got for Shan? Give me a little check-in for Shan. Oop. All right, let's love this deck for Shan's energy. Five of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups to the Eight of Swords. The one you originally started watching tarot for, the Two of Cups, the divine timing, the cycle is nearing the end because the bond hasn't been broken. There's still a connection between the two of you guys that they haven't talked to you in forever. It's been a while. Five of Pentacles, you've already, you're sitting there going, oh wow, I haven't even thought about them in a minute. I've been watching tarot about other stuff and work and things. However, the Eight of Swords to the Six of Cups, they had so much going on from when they were younger and how many people played them before you guys met, that this King of Pentacles shows that, I don't know if it's the age point, if they're at one of their Saturn returns or something, they've matured. That's the thing that they're dealing with right now, and they're going to reach out and break down this Eight of Swords prison that they put themselves in and come back in a more mature mindset. The stuff they went through before you guys met was the biggest derailment on this one, but they're finally at the point where they're going to be ready, okay? All right. Romy, what do we got? Any messages for your mother? Okay, any messages for your mother? Let's see. What do we got? Tap me in to Romy's mom, please. Any messages from mom? Any messages from Pisces? Let's see what we got. Let's love this deck for Romy's energy. Page of Pentacles. I got messages. I got messages. The Knight of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Mom is extremely proud of you. Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles comes in on this one. That, girl, you've grown up into everything she thought you'd be, and you always second guess and doubt yourself. She wishes she had got to travel more like you do. But on this one here, she wants you to know the biggest message from her right now is that she is really proud of you. Ten of Pentacles. Hang tight, girl, on the Three of Wands. She's actually doing a little bit to help and bring him back in for you for Pisces. That there is a real love between the two of you guys. And she knows it because, you know what? He actually reminds her a bit of, and she's even telling me that Pisces kind of reminds a little bit of your dad too. You know it too. You're like, yeah, he does. He just kind of do some of the stuff my dad did. But yeah, your mom is very proud of you. Pentacles, your maturity, ground, and stability. She's telling me that you've already exceeded what she accomplished in her life, and she is very proud to call you her child. Okay, I like that. All right, and the Pisces. Let's see what we got for Pisces. Five of Cups. The messages from this here are, please be patient with me. Five of Cups to the Two of Cups. I'm working. I do miss you. The Magician card, the stuff you've been saying, the prayers you've been doing, the readings you've been getting, they are working. With the Two of Cups, we have a bond that has not been broken yet, and you will hear back from me. I am so sorry it's taking me so long, but on this Five of Cups, I do miss you, girl, and I'm sorry. My stubbornness is just so overwhelming. All right? So I hope that helps. All right, Divine Empathic. What's up, Divine? Let's see what we got. All right, Divine Empathic Tarot. Please ask me to fix family. Never finished convo with the dentist. Pisces asked me to fix family. What does this? All right, let's see what's up. Five of Swords to the Hermit card to the Seven of Cups with the Emperor on this one. I do see a little bit of him trying to take dominating control with the Emperor, that he wants it his way with the Ace of Swords. And the reason the convo didn't get finished and the dentist got in the way energetically was because that he needs to humble himself just a wee little bit, okay? Now, he does want to fix this because there's 10 cups to the Hermit card. The only thing is, the one thing that God saw when this happened was, ooh, he's kind of bossing her around, okay? And I mean, yeah, I know women submit to their husbands and that, but his ego still wasn't done. And God was like, ooh, not yet. Yikes. Okay, not done. All right, gotcha. 5 of Swords. He doesn't want to fix this because he's grieving it just as much as you are. There's a little bit of this 7 of Cups that he just needs to get his chakras lined up a little bit more to go forward onto this one here, okay? So the convo didn't finish at the dentist for a reason, because he was going to start falling back into his temperament that he was before. And he's like, 6 of the 7 cups are filled, almost there. All right, so the convo will get finished. He's regrouping, all right? And he's gonna get it right this time. He's going from like a major arcana of the Hermit all the way up to the Emperor on this one, all right? Like, he was so close. He was so close. All right. So it all happened for a reason. You guys will actually fix the family up and stuff. Okay. Anna. What's up, Anna? Anna, go to him. Hey, Donna. How you doing? What's up, Donna? Three of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles. Your person is actually going through a pretty big transformation right now. With the Page of Cups. 3 of Pentacles shows they've been having to do some work and reflecting, because when they left, they were still really having a rough time with their ego was the biggest thing. We're on a little bit of an ego here. And like the way they talked and that, and very much having to have it the way that they wanted. They are coming to a point right now that they've realized like that their attitude is what's cost them a lot of people and a lot of things and a lot of stuff in their life. It literally even caused a problem in the workplace. They've had to clear this mindset out. The 8 of Swords, they're coming out of that prison that they put themselves in. They were very much locked in ego prison, right? They needed to calm down and come into it. The 3 of Pentacles, they're working on this. They want to establish something and rebuild this together with you and put a foundation in to go forward on this, okay? I do see they need a little bit more time, but there is some harmony and maturity coming in with the Page of Cups. You will see an offer of some love. And they have gotten out of that energy. The Devil card shows something they found in their energy they needed to focus on and overcome it and work through it. And they're working on it, okay? There's definitely an ego death with the 9 of Wands to the 7 of Swords. All right, so hope that helps. All right, Blue Aqua. What's up, Blue Aqua? All right, hi, Chuck. What's going on? Will my wife, Amy, leave the third party and consider reconciling with you? Your name is Chuck, okay? And, oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. All right. Will Chuck's wife consider leaving the third party? Will Chuck's wife consider leaving the third party? Let's love this deck for Chuck's energies. 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing on this one here in the Queen of Swords with the Magician, there's a little bit of stuff that she has to go through first, okay? But yes, right now she thinks things are going great. However, what she did to you, he's going to do to her. In the 7 of Pentacles, she planted some bad seeds when she did what she did to you. And at the moment, she's doing okay as Archangel Jeremiel catches up to her. And then she'll come back your way for to restart things. She's got to finish experiencing what she did to you back to her. All right. He also is going to cheat on her. The third party is going to cheat. The third party already has another third party on her side, and that's going to cause a derailment. She thought she was getting into something really good with the third party, and then once the third party's mask came off, now she wants to come back your way and has to unwind all this red tape. But I do see in this one here that, yes, she will consider reconciling with you. You're the Star card, the Magician. The stuff that you're saying is what's bringing her back, even just to say, she will reconcile with me. We will be together. It's working on it. Because with the 9 of Swords, the silence is starting to get to her. Okay? All right. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Chuck. All right, Susan. What's up, Susan? Let me get a little card pull for Susan. Let's see what we got for Susan. 7 of Wands to the Strength card on the Ace of Pentacles. What I'm seeing right now, Susan, is that the one on your mind who has been closed off in this 7 of Wands, John Travolta type bubble. All right, we got strong Leo and Capricorn energy with this one. They're going to get up the courage to reach out. They might need a little liquid encouragement to pull it off, but you will be hearing from them shortly with an Ace of Pentacles. that will start the reunion phase. With where the planetary positions are right now, they still really have some feelings for you strong, okay? They know they messed up with this Eight of Swords, that they acted like a child sometimes, and then they tried to blame everything on you, and then it's almost like it's the kid in school picking on the person they like, all right? Eight of Swords, they'll come out from behind the emotional prison that they're in and make a chance. You guys will wind up working things out with the Ace of Pentacles. They actually do still want you in their life. Eight of Swords just shows they're way too much in their head about it. They're overthinking a lot. All right. TLE, will Pisces and Gemini be able to be in an official relationship before the end of this year? Okay. Thank you for the first super chat. Appreciate you. Ace of Swords, sooner than you think. Ace of Swords, Hermit card, Five of Swords. What I'm seeing right here is that the Pisces is working on clearing out some grief from the past that they were going through with Five of Swords. They lost somebody very dear to them that's been kind of still watching them. They got a little bit of drama on their side that they are healing from. Ace of Swords shows they've already cut it out, and now it's just kind of like after you, like, let's say you get a paper cut, right? So they've already cut it out. They're healing the paper cut, all right? They're going through their steps of grief and will be coming back around with the Two of Wands. They choose you in the outcome on this one. So what I'm seeing here, at the most, it might be 5 months out, which 3 months. It could extend just a skosh into 2025, but I see you guys will start talking in 2024. Depending on how fast and things work out, it has the potential in the next 2 to 5 months that it'll be okay. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right. The foundation will start this year, but at the latest, the relationship will be by Valentine's Day of 2025. Okay. All right, what is my Taurus's next move? All right, it's fine. I got you. What is Taurus's next move? Let's see. Wow, this Two of Wands comes out. Everybody is working on making decisions. The Four of Pentacles, they're going to choose not to let you go in the Empress. The next move is going to be to reach out and see about establishing some with you. You will receive and hear from them that they do not want to let you go. So right now, the next move is to make that decision, because they're still stuck point right now, making a decision to make a decision to make a decision. They're going to decide they can't let you go. And you haven't heard from them right now because they're protecting their energies. If it's Ace of Swords, they need to cut that part out. Then they'll reach out with the Empress. Okay, so going forward on this one here, nobody puts the Empress in the corner. The Empress gets what the Empress wants. It will work out for you with this one too. Okay, they're working on making that decision. Once they finally lock in on the decision, they're not going to let you go, and you'll start moving forward. Okay, so a lot of indecisiveness and overthinking, but they're making the decision. All right, Candy. What's up, Candy? Give me a little energy check-in for Candy, please, and thank you. Oh, okay, Donna. I'll check on it. I got you, girl. All right, let's see. Eight of Wands. Yeah, buddy. To the Knight of Swords on the Page of Swords. Right now, the one on your mind is figuring out a way to communicate. They're literally in their phone, typing a text message. No, not that. All right, try it again. Try again. They're doing so much erasing and retyping that it'll come in sooner than expected here, okay? They're literally trying to find the exact right words to say with this Knight of Swords. They're checking their grammar, their pronunciation. Did I spell it right? Should I use an emoji? Should I not? A lot of planning. With the Strength card to the Eight of Wands, they'll eventually hit send, though, too, which is cool, all right? And they have been watching you. That's why I've been thinking about them so much, is because they're on your profile, but they're doing it from a fake profile, okay? So there's somebody you don't know that you thought was a bot that's been following you. It's not a bot, it's them, okay? All right, Jeremiah, let's see what's up. Hold on, I'm losing vocals. Okay, Jeremiah, let's see what we got here. Hi, what's up? I love my Leos. What's up? What's up, Jeremiah? Nice to meet you, good sir. Thank you for the super chat, too. You're generous. I appreciate you. All right, you're a Leo that's in love in Aquarius. Okay. That wants me to get married. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Fought today because of the complex feelings. Should I leave? All right, let's love this deck for Jeremiah's energy. Here we go. The High Priestess and the Four of Wands and the Death card. I would not. Seven of Cups. It is not just for the green card situation, but you do have the right to say that or to ask that, which I'm seeing that's what started the fight on this one, and he left. I do see there's a bit of a twin flame connection between the two of you. that some of the childishness on his side in that, and really being into it all for himself is a big thing that needs to be worked on in this one here. But I don't think you should leave with the death card. I'm seeing here that there's the potential for this to go forward onto here, and you guys can talk about it with the 7 of Cups. There's multiple options because you guys do work well together and you get along. You have feelings on this one coming in, but the High Priestess of the 4 of Wands shows there will be some fights, some awkward stuff that happens occasionally, but it's the ups and downs of a relationship that you guys can work through. He also needs to stop drinking so much. And with the Death card on this, the 8 of Pentacles, put the fireball down, communicate a little better, and make sure that you feel less like you're, like, because right now you almost feel like you're being used for the green card. It needs to show you a little bit of love. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords does show you guys are a good couple together. He needs to learn to speak Leo a little bit better too, okay? Because really when you get down to it, nobody loves like a Leo. I think this will work out because the Chariot shows up with the Page of Swords. You guys will learn from the fight, communicate out better and clearer, and even she's holding that paper there. But this here does show you guys will make it through this battle. It'll work out okay because the Emperor drives the Chariot through a battle and crashes it right through the wall. So yeah, I think this will be just fine. King of the Queen of Swords. Like, if he can learn to speak Leo as well as you can speak Aquarius, well, he, she, I'm sorry, you know gender in tarot. I'm looking at the word king, so sorry about that. But yeah, what I'm seeing here, oh no, it did say so he can get a green card. Yeah, okay, cool beans. Yeah, what I'm seeing on this one is that he needs to learn to speak Leo while you learn to speak, Aquarius, because you're ahead of him in that. Like, you're already multilingual, aren't you? You've studied multiple languages. And then you guys will nurture this thing together. He's just getting started learning how to speak Leo. And Leo's a big language to learn, right? Nobody loves like a Leo. You're the heart chakra. I mean, you rule the heart chakra. So there's love, there's emotions in there, and I do see you guys will work through this, okay? This won't go into a point of like a separation in the journey. That this can be talked out, like Beatles song, we can work it out, okay? All right, hope that helps. Let's see, a general reading for Elizabeth. Okay, got you. Let's see here. Perfect, okay, cool. There we go. Okay, cool. A general reading for Aquarius Elizabeth. I love reading for Aquarius. Oh my gosh, we're becoming an Aquarius channel. Aquariuses are fun. Oh my gosh, I would hang out with an Aquarius any day. Grab a Heineken, get me anchovy pizza. Donna, I still got you, Donna, I promise. Page of Cups to the 6 of Cups on the Queen of Cups. Whoa, this is all water. Whoa. Hierophant and the Chariot. Okay. You've been wanting to take a trip, or there's something being planned for you that involves a boat, that maybe just a cruise, or you're gonna have somebody that talks about going out on a boat or something. But what I'm seeing here with this is that Page of Cups to the 6 of Cups. The general reading on this here is you're going to experience some changes. You're going to start seeing some different feelings. Your heart chakra is going to change. You're at the beginning of a glow up. Okay, that's going to actually bring in some real love for you, that the one on your mind has cleared out some of their stuff going back to their broken childhood. Their parents were really rough on them, okay? And a weird thing is I'm seeing this was a broken home. And like, I don't think dad was around. There's a lot of female in the picture. So this guy did not totally know how to be like, right there. Also, you're going to have a notice about some flowers or a cup that surfaces that'll have some secrets hidden inside of it that'll help you along. Like, I'm literally seeing like a message in a bottle or something. But this Page of Cups, the cups are what I'm focusing on, that it's going to give you some guidance in the direction, okay? That it'll let you know where your real love is coming with the Hierophant. The one in your mind is actually maturing in this one. So when you do hear from them, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a much better energy with this one. That you've made it through the worst of this with the Page of Swords. You're actually going to wind up learning a few new things as well, too. I think maybe not just tarot or anything, like self stuff. I don't know. You see like watching videos on YouTube, like to learn, like, hey, I can do this, like that TikTok. Don't unplug the black wire. Now, if you have unplugged it, don't plug it back in. Nope. That sort of thing. So I see you actually doing a lot of learning and work as well, too, as the real love returns back. You're actually going to wind up happier at your job and also finding real love that goes to another level with this one here. I do see a union in the cards. The one in your mind is matured. They've gone through a Saturn return, something in their brain's programming changed, that they realize they don't want history to repeat itself from what their childhood was like. That's going to cause them to come back in your way. And you're just going to be sitting here like learning about cars and stuff, right? And so when you least suspect it, the love is changing. You're going to, like, your heart's going to grow 3 sizes, okay? So hope that helps. Candy, sorry. All right, what's up? Give a little energy check for Candy. Let me see what we got for Candy. Anything good for me about apartment or car? Okay, gotcha, Donna. All right, what do we got for Candy? I'm gonna grab you next, Donna. 7 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like the 7s on the Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. Candy, I know you've been missing somebody, but somebody else is checking you out. Here's the thing that's going on. Oh, no, wait, hold it. It is them. They're changing. I thought it was a new person checking you out. The past person is checking you out. You miss them too. They miss you more, believe it or not. What I'm seeing going forward on this one here with the 5 Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, they are actually thinking about you more than you realize. That's why you've been thinking about them some more. And this here shows that one thing you said to them is the thing that stuck, and all of a sudden they reached out with love. What I'm seeing with this Ace of Wands is that their confidence is strengthening, and they're getting ready to make an attempt and make a move on this one here, because they've already taken the 5 swords of grief, the stress, the drama that they caused between you guys during the fight, and they've put that away. Zorro energy. Now they're nurturing themselves back from a 7 Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. All right? Something you said to them when the parable of the sower came out, that one seed you planted in their brain stuck, and they haven't forgot it. They remember every word about that day, and they saved all the text messages. The Ace of Wands shows that you guys will work this thing out, and they still have the photographs too. But yeah, the passion between the two of you guys is still existing, and it's got a fresh start on it too. With the Ace of Wands, this will give you a reignition, and it'll kind of spark the connection to close the energetical distance and bring back some excitement into the relationship. Okay, so I hope that helps. Something is reprogramming my Ace of Wands detector. That is interesting. I've been getting new messages today on that card. I love it. I love when I go through level ups and I get like software upgrades up here. Somebody wanted me to change my Ace of Wands. I like that though. All right, Donna, let's see. I like it. Anything good news for you about an apartment or a car? Okay, full show. Let me see what we got for Donna. Any news on the car and the apartment, please? Perfect. Justice on the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. What I'm actually seeing on this one come in right now, it looks like you're waiting for like credit approvals or something like that to come back in both directions. I actually think here in the first place, it's going to be a little bit of like in the apartment side, you won't get the first place, but you're going to get the second place, like an occupancy issue or something will happen, but you will get approved for it. On the car part, your money looks okay. Money looks okay. You do know what you want out of both situations with the Ace of Wands, that the credit will get approved in both directions here. 9 of Pentacles. I think you're going to be all right on this one. You don't have to stress about it so much. That's okay, yeah. A little worried about like credit approvals, background checks, things like that. Now, on the car side of things, the interest rate might spook you a little bit, okay? So if you're financing a car as opposed to leasing the car, you might want to have them bank shop for a lower rate and check and see how much percentages that the finance department adds to it. Because if a bank approves a car loan at 4.9%, the finance is going to tell you 6.9%, so they get to pad their side. That's a life hack, whatever. I gave it away. But yeah, I see on this one here that it'll actually be okay. You're going to actually love both things the way they work out for you. It will be a different car. It might be the second apartment, but you might be okay on the first apartment with a month thing up front. You might have to do like, they might up the security deposit, okay? The car, you'll actually get the exact car you want. You're going to love both things in this Ace of Pentacles. You've got just enough that you're covered. It'll be okay, all right? Oh my gosh, well then you don't even got to worry about the financing at that point. You will actually like that car with the Ace of Wands. I don't know if it's a 2-door coupe or something like that. You want Ace of Pentacles. You don't have to put any money into it or anything. It'll get you around. I think it'll be okay. All right? You got a really good rating. They give you the car. And you can always flip the car later too. So yeah, no, I think you're actually going to like the car. Are you like nervous a little bit that like, is it a lemon? Is it a salvage title or something? Because Ace of Wands, you're actually gonna have a little fun in the car. You're gonna enjoy it. Like, I got my drop top down, cruise in the streets. Oh yeah, something like that, you know. But yeah, no, you're actually gonna be okay. I just heard $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond. Oh, you're gonna actually like the car. No, you're not. Ace of Pentacles. You're not gonna have no problems with it. It's a pretty good car. You're gonna be all right. Totally. What kind of car is it? Let's see. All right, Misty Moon. What do we got for Misty Moon? All right, let's knock this out. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Ooh, the deck's ready for you, Misty. Will Michael and you reach an agreement on your living arrangements after we get married? Totally. I like when God sees the message before. God's like, I already read it. I saw it, Archer. Catch up. I'm working on it. It's been a long day. Two of Wands. Yep, you guys will come to an agreement. Right now, Michael's trying to make a decision. You can't decide where you guys are going to stay, where you're going to go, what's going to happen. The timing on both of your places will work out. The Two of Wands. You guys will make a decision and come to it because he's actually going to come forward and be like, you know what, I kind of just want to be with you. You guys will pick the place with more space, more room, closer to the jobs, and use a little bit of logic to find the best arrangements. I noticed he does kind of want it at his place, like you to make all the moves and stuff. And I think you guys will come to a happy middle ground on it with the Seven of Cups. You got some options. I do think for a little bit, you guys will actually work both places. All right. After you guys get married, like I could see one place going up for sale, but you guys have both for a little bit. Then you're going to sell one to bank the money on the other one. So you guys might actually go to unload the one that is worth more so that you guys can move in together. But yeah, I think it'll actually work out. And weigh all the options. You got to think about the schools in the future for the kids. You got to think about a lot of those variables that you'll pick the ones from a logical and a beneficial perspective. You might even turn one of the places into a rental type of a thing and make a little bit of money on it until you got to like sell the house because you guys are moving out of the area and go onward and you liquidate some assets. But yeah, it'll work out okay. Just a lot of variables to handle to it, but you'll be all right. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, let's see what's over here. Laura, Donna, you're welcome. All right. The Ace of Wands is back. Not that long away, Donna. It still came back on this one. All right, I don't know what they're doing for an automobile wheel situation on this one, but the apartment will happen. No, the car will happen before the apartment because this was tied to the car. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the car will happen. It's probably within the next month. Straight up, because that's an ace, so it's a 1. So yeah, I'm seeing within the next month actually. Totally, the car. Even the car came right back. Like, yeah, this is the car. Is it a red car? That'd be so cool if it's a red car. But yeah. Donna, your pappy said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. So you will. All right. Does Davis want a commitment with me? You're going to like that car. Here we go. You ready, Mo? The Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Tower card. He does. The thing is, with the Eight of Cups, he needs to get out of his head a little bit. He is very scared about proceeding on commitments because of what he's been through in the past with the Magician card. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Tower card. He needs to learn to trust a bit more. He doesn't trust love at the moment. He'll wind up with you. The commitment has to grow. He's got to finish clearing the head out and be ready and open for it. But I do see it'll work out. Something about November 28th is a date to keep note on. I know we're just getting into October. But yeah, pay attention on November 28th with this one. But he will come through this with the Tower card. So he's literally walking away from the older mindset and that fear of commitment. It's just the stuff he's gone through in the past with the Magician card that has him in his own and just single life. He just wants to do his own thing. But he's going to come out of it. And he legitimately is scared of commitment. Okay, he wants it with you. And I see over the course of the next 2 to 8 weeks, by November 28th, that you guys can establish a solid foundation. You're the one that's actually manifesting it. He's the manifestee on this one. And if at any point he has told you he's scared of a commitment, that's legit. He's not making it up and being like, I'm scared of commitment with you. That stuff. No, he actually really is. Somebody really hurt him, poor guy. But no, he does actually he wants it with you. Have faith in the process on this one. He's got to cut out that mindset, the thinking. You know what I mean? Okay? All right. You guys will wind up together. Let's see. Leo energy check-in. Oh, Tina. All right, grand finale. We're at the final. And wow, you are generous. Oh my goodness, Tina, you work hard for your money, girl. All right, Archer's Lounge, sponsored by Tina Russo and milk. Don't forget to drink milk. Okay. All right, Leo energy check. Leo and Scorpio. I got you, girl. All right, let's see what we got for Tina. How you been? You all right? All right, I was hoping for an in-person reunion this month. He's far away with work, hoping to get to see him. What's the outcome? How does he feel about it? And is our communication improving? Let's do it. Let's love this deck for Tina's energy. Here we go. Ooh. The Four of Swords, Seven of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands to the Ten of Swords. What I'm seeing here is he's the one holding it back, but underneath that Ten of Swords is the Six of Pentacles. So the Four of Swords shows he's still doing some thinking on the energies and resting to get through his part of what's going on. The distance is the biggest option holding him back. The Nine of Pentacles shows there's nobody else in his life right now with the Five of Wands. He's always on the go, can't say no, and he's moving in so many different directions with the Five of Wands. He's burning the candle at both ends. He's having a rough time with things, but I do see that the thing with working, it's the biggest change. The distance is about the only part that's really got him in his Ten of Swords head, and the fact that he's working, there's a time zone change, and there's so many things that are still like Rubik's cubing to come together with the Seven of Cups, but I think they will. So let me see an outcome for you real quick, okay? Let's see. Actually, I need a long-term outcome and this month outcome, which I know it's September 30th, but we'll say like a 30-day. All right, so we'll set the clock at October, okay, and then long-term. October, we have the Two of Wands, right into the Empress and the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is during October is where he comes to the point of Two of Wands, making the decision, so much overthinking, where it's like, do I, don't I, do I? Like he needs to make the decision to make the decision. So he's going to finalize that. He's working on decision making in October. Now, Nine of Swords, the Empress card shows that he will wind up breaking the silence because long-term, the silence will end on the Nine of Swords. He'll overcome that overthinking so that you guys can have a family. The Empress here, what the Empress wants, the Empress gets. And with this here, very fixed energy, okay? That's you. Because even though this is Libra energy, I also, as a reader, pull fixed off of it. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So it's both you guys. A little bit of a standoff of two fixed signs. However, the water sign, his emotions will get to him and he'll want to break the silence. So really, October might just be making the decision and you will start hearing from him more. He'll start communicating more regularly. I don't think it has to go too far into November before you guys speak. Like I'm almost seeing a 30-day outlook right here into the 3 months that you guys will wind up together before the holidays hit, like in December, but October to November will be reestablishing and talking more frequently. Then he's got to get home, and then things will start taking back off, okay? Long term is the Empress, so that's the Empress receives everything. So the work you put into it will actually pay off long term, all right? And we made it. Thank you guys so much. This was kind of fun. We could do it again, all right? I would like to do it. This was fun. We'll get a better, the day was crazy. God, thank you for the messages, for all the wonderful donations, for the super chatters, for the family. And thank you guys very much for being here, being a part of the family. Share the channel, be a part. And we'll do Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. We'll do some more of these later. But you guys are all very generous. I really appreciate you and thank you for it. And actually, I wasn't that late starting. This would have worked out pretty well. But otherwise, I miss Destiny. Where's Destiny? Where's Destiny? Is she in here or on TikTok? Where's Destiny? Did I scroll past it? Did I scroll past it, PG? Charlene, hi, honey. What's up? How you doing? Sending love. What's up, girl? Uh-oh, that's a lot of kitties. Hold on, I'm looking. Where's Destiny at? Did I miss it? Archer Mod say you missed Destiny. I'm looking. TikTok, thank you guys for being here. What up, Shrek? Let's see. Where is it? I'm sorry, Destiny. I'm looking for you. Oh my gosh, I totally did. Oh my word. Good catch, PG. Thanks, Mod Squad. That's why I love you guys. Woo! Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Destiny. I scrolled right past it. That is my bad. That's okay. I got you. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, forgive me. How you been, by the way? I haven't talked to you in a minute. How you doing? What do I need to know in love? All right, I got you. I am so sorry I missed that one. I made you wait till the end. goodness gracious. Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Page of Wands. He is still traveling a lot with this Five of Pentacles, but the lack of communication has him missing a lot of the stuff that was good about it between the two of you guys. What I'm seeing in love with this Justice card of the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is that he does have a little blockage in his head about an ex of yours and the connection between him and the ex, that he's afraid the ex is going to give him some drama, but he's going to work to come through that one. I do see actually the neat thing on this here, because of your patience, Page of Wands, the Justice card, is that there's going to be a change in his work life. He is going to wind up coming off the road and getting transferred to bring him closer to you, and that will actually let things work out the way they're supposed to. With the Ten of Pentacles, there is still a long-term connection between you guys. The only thing stopping him, there is not one bad thing he has to say about you in any way. The Page of Wands, you make him feel happy, positive. He likes it. The distance is what's getting him. So what I'm seeing here is God's like, no problem, we'll fix that up, no worries. He is going to wind up coming in off the road and getting transferred closer to you, and that will actually allow the connection to go in the direction it wants to. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. There is a long-term connection in here. Meanwhile, your ex, he's got a new problem showing up, okay? I got a feeling that he's going to wind up Wheel of Fortune. Well, it's his destiny. He deserves it with the High Priestess. Oh, yeah. He's got a warrant out for him. Somebody's going to find him, a warden or like a U.S. Marshal or something. So also, that little problem will take care of itself. Okay? So yeah, see, like apparently in your reading, the High Priestess is the warrant in her hand, being like, hi, what's up? So all these parts are starting to come together at the same time. So all you need to know to do is keep being your awesome, gorgeous, beautiful, smart, amazing self. And there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes to bring a couple things together for you. All right. I am so sorry I missed your super chat. I was scrolling so fast. I did not mean to do that. All right. All right. Now we're good. Okay. Yeah, we are good. One more clearing of the energies. God, thank you so much for taking time for us tonight to read for the family, for the channel, for all of our family and subscribers. And please protect, direct, and guide us towards everything for our greatest and highest good. As always, we love and appreciate you for it. And to each and every one of you, thank you for being here, being a part of the family. Please share the channel. Check out the most recent all signs. It is posted in the comments and over on the homepage. Watch your sign, their sign, everywhere sign. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Namaste. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. They get a lot longer than this. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. And love the like for the mod squad. You guys are amazing. I have no words. Thank you to each and every one of you for what you guys do. Okay? And on that note, I love this deck. Later.